Alright.
Explode.
Hello, ladies and mental gin and that strange technicolor in between. Welcome back to the Mehcast, and oh, what a motley crew we are. Last time we beat Eterna City's gym, and sorry, the audio is being.
Is it doing that thing that it does sometimes?
Okay.
Let's.
So that looks like a... Okay, so this is a good skill from a necromancer. Destroy a random non-boss enemy at the start of each turn.
I think I'm gonna have to turn HDR off for this because it makes the stream look like shit. So I'm gonna turn off to make it look like shitinator, even though it makes it look slightly worse for me. So when I have HDR turned on, it looks really good for me. But
I thought
when
HDR
I turn
was
it off,
supposed to make it look better.
well, the thing is, the stream is an SDR, so it just kind of screws up the contrast and the saturation. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mehcast. And oh, what a motley crew we are. Today, we're playing a new game. Again.
Woo!
We're playing Resident Evil 9, Requiem.
Yeah!
I've already been through this setup sequence in which they asked me for my age. Apparently that has no purpose whatsoever. But, yeah, okay, so we've got casual. Why would I want to play casual mode in a Resident Evil game?
That's for the journalist, the journalist.
Yeah, that's game journalist difficulty. Standard modern, a balanced experience of suspense and accomplishment. The standard difficulty found among modern Resident Evil games. Now, as a classic Resident Evil fan, I feel like I need to go with standard classic, a traditional experience with difficulty similar to Resident Evil. Well, classic. Autosaves during Grace's gameplay are limited and ink ribbons are required to save. That sounds about right to me.
Sounds
So,
wrong
yeah.
to me.
Why?
Because that's dumb.
But it's part of the mechanics of the game.
Yeah, for the original 3. This is
Yeah, you gotta bring back the
Resident
ink
Evil 9.
Welcome.
ribbons.
Welcome to the FBI's Midwest Field Office. I have this game's graphics turned almost all the way up.
Oh boy.
So, I'm currently looking for somebody to stick Flash on.
Yeah.
Flash.
Dude.
Savior of the universe!
There,
Huh.
you don't have to make a run back through
Oh,
Act
wait.
1 before
And I am running
Maybe a steel or psychic type would be
running this
covered
at
for that.
120 FPS.
Ah!
Are you're streaming that on your stuff on Twitch, right?
Twitch and
streaming
YouTube.
on.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on the main channel this week.
Alright.
No,
go
weirdly
ahead,
enough,
pull yours.
I'm actually looking for something that people would otherwise despise in a game like this.
And who would that be? Or
You're about to find out.
okay then.
Right, so all of the text in the
Hi!
background except for that one spot
Hey, Zubad!
looks really good. Why? Why was that one spot blurred out?
Huh.
And yes, I am
Have
playing this
you,
with Japanese voices. I'm
Hey,
doing this to
at
make
least
a
you'll-
point.
At least you'll be getting
Yeah,
Hirotoshi
Johnny.
Morikawa as Leon Kennedy.
Alright, let me pull I love this. I absolutely love the soundtrack for Mugenics, man.
It's really fucking good. Now,
Yeah, you pulled that, especially what I think the favorite song I got is Crazy Days, which is for one of the boss fights that comes up later. Because it sounds just like sounds like a good old rodeo roundup and all that.
Yeah.
So
now there's a thing going on with the subtitles here. The subtitles are not actually accurate to what the characters are saying in Japanese,
Yeah.
and it should be
More in
obvious.
line to the English.
Yeah, they're dub titles.
Just like how Netflix fucked up with Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution.
Hibachi Teriyaki Benihana.
Where, if you're trying to watch it in Japanese, yeah, you're mostly getting the dub title track.
Okay.
It's
Boy.
like there was this Korean movie where the subtitles were done to the English dub.
Mhm.
So all the characters who are speaking in English are subtitled as like this person speaking in German. All the Korean characters are speaking English instead of Korean. And then the German characters are speaking French. French characters are speaking something else. It's just very, very odd.
Mhm.
Okay, I think I got a good. Oh dang! So that cat's got the tail mutation going on. Sweet.
Yeah, so this is Grace Ashcroft, daughter of Alyssa Ashcroft, one of the characters from Resident Evil Outbreak. Nobody was expecting that deep of a cut to show up in this fucking game, but here we are.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I told it not to do this.
What?
Why did you change? No, I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be fucking first person. There we go.
Oh.
Fucking damn it. I didn't get
Yes, thank you.
Flash yet, so
This is gonna be a while.
give me a. Nah, not really. Yeah, I know where it
Right.
is.
Fiddle
Let
with the
me
graphics
just-
some more.
Hello there. I'd like to buy all of your repels,
Just desync
please.
off.
Oh wait, never mind. I already have plenty.
Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't
man.
have any FPS. That's good.
Da-da-da.
Motion blur should be off. Yeah. Motion blur does not need to be on. Motion blur is created by your eyes, not the fucking game. Ray tracing is locked at high. I told it to go up to maximum. Why is it changed?
Alright. Hey, boo boo. Hey, boo boo.
Honestly, this probably should have been one of the first things I did, but evidently my
Over.
dumbass didn't think. Maybe,
Why?
just maybe, I should consider exploring these areas before I have everything needed to.
This is
Okay.
one.
Alright.
Me having the Prima guide on standby was a good thing when I bought Alpha Sapphire back in the day.
DM send me
Okay.
flash.
OBS
So that's
has
it.
crashed.
Oh, god damn it.
That's good first starting
And
skill right
Zubat,
there.
Learn it. Fuck my life.
Oh! But.
So now everyone's got
Fudge
reduced
nuggets.
accuracy.
No.
Let's see.
No.
Ooh! Oh wait, never mind.
Oh, man.
Alright. I love this. I love the first level's theme song right here. Do, 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 do. Tasty rats.
Big Pearl.
Yay!
Oh,
we can
my
sell for
friend.
more money.
Do, do. There we go. Do, do.
Brick break!
This would be useful if I had a Pokemon that could learn it.
Do, do, do.
Pikachu, I know I always teach that thing brick
Tasty
break.
rats.
I don't have access to that right away.
Not yet, anyways.
God damn it.
Alright. Forbidden
And we
Farm.
got dang it, cucked by Zubat.
Well, Zubat, I'll still
Good
keep
screw.
Zubat around, but not for the purpose that you might think.
Do, 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 do.
Because
OBS crashed for me. That's fun.
Again.
having a gay old time.
Suppose so.
And meanwhile, Ben's gonna probably be like, "Why are you streaming this? I'm streaming this."
Ben's done with that game.
Oh, he already finished.
Man, he probably blitzed through that like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, probably took him less time to beat it than DSP.
Haha!
DSP died to the first enemy in GoldenEye.
What
How do you do that? How?
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
That's just... Wow.
He's like, how do I shoot? I'm like, you're supposed to try the buttons, see which ones work.
DSP, as anyone should know, is legendary for being awful at video games.
And the reason why games are kind of down the gutter. Just so
Part of it, because he likes to spam the notifications for anybody sub to him with several 10-minute parts, which is how he was able to get so high in the YouTube algorithm.
And then he's gotta keep on begging. You gotta basically keep on begging people. Hey guys, you gotta give me money, man.
Okay.
Well, I can pay my taxes.
Ooh.
Like that time where he thought his stick was broken. He's like, guys, I need a new stick. What the
No,
fuck?
you just.
No, you need
No.
Viagra.
No, I don't think
His
even
arcade fight stick, I mean.
No, I don't think.
All right,
I think
go
Viagra's gonna help
netball.
him with-
That was the joke.
I don't think Viagra's gonna help him with his wife.
Well, Viagra can help before the divorce happens, but not afterwards.
So, I find it interesting how some people would try to say just try to make some of the dumbest complaints I've ever seen for the Fire Red Leaf Green release on Switch and Switch 2, who's saying oh, you can't just trait it and whatnot.
What?
Uh,
Where did the fucking Discord go?
Discord.
OBS, where's Discord?
Give it a sec.
Obs. And now it's not. Now it doesn't want to close. Man.
There would not be a Metley Crew without technical. There would not be a Mehcast without technical difficulties.
I don't even have the chat. I can't see the chat. I can't see fucking anything.
How's the video
Okay.
looking on any of your guys' end and my thing?
Because I'm viewing
okay.
it through the Discord, it's so far so good.
I shall return. Give me a second. I'm gonna restart this fucking computer
Oh boy.
again.
All right.
And I'd give them forever to touch you.
Let's see if Psyduck can learn this move. Yes, he can.
Yay!
Or rather, yes, she can. So, in case anybody's wondering, why exactly am I wasting a TM slot for a Pokemon that I'm not going to be using? Because Flash is usually an HM, and you don't want that on your party. And for this dungeon, you need 2 HMs plus Flash. So, first. Now, while you can catch Gligar here, and by near the end of the game you can get Gliscor, I'm not gonna bother you with that.
So I got one of my cat. He's farted so he casted that fart spell again, and now he's got
hi,
PTSD.
Mr. Hiker.
But now he's got.
Oh, you startled me.
I startled you, buddy. You're
He
just
farted.
standing there.
Yeah, your
Hey,
character.
it's
So your cats can end up
Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
fart so hard that it gives you PTSD. That's hilarious.
Rock 2.
Anybody remember when that was kind of a big deal in Gen 3?
Yeah, freaking Roxanne's note
Ooh.
pass.
I'm not a fan of your music.
Alright, so no pun intended.
You're back.
Let's try this again right meow. NVIDIA's better than it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not in the mood to try my luck again. Instruct those with Stap,
There's
so
my fucking docs.
Leonardo,
There we
go.
There's my docs. Okay, there's the
time.
Discord. Ninja, rep.
ninja, run, ninja,
Go,
ninja, run, go, ninja, go, ninja, go, ninja, go, ninja, go, ninja, go, ninja, go.
Ninja.
Why were we
And then-
all in tune with that?
Some things don't need to be questioned, sir.
The worst part is I haven't even seen that movie, but I know exactly
Oh man.
how that.
So,
movie-
is this
that
a
song
bad-
goes.
Is this a bad time to admit that I'm actually kind of unironically a fan of Vanilla Ice?
Well, you are a white
Yes.
boy, so...
Like No.
Yes,
Oh,
you should
so
be
like
deeply
I
ashamed
like
of it.
I like actual like legit rap, but the thing is Vanilla he's got the fucking ability to fucking spit, you know?
Vanilla Ice always had the ability to spit, though.
Oh, I know. That's the
Everybody can
that's the
spit.
thing, is like-
He's not special.
well. That's the thing is like Vanilla's actually way better at what he does than people give him credit for, and then like the people in the
I bet you didn't know
people
about
in the
this. Now, did ya?
The way
People in
we're
the scene-
cave.
these days are like way less. Okay, I'm gonna continue.
There's a reason I went in here first. You will see
Grace
why.
Ashcroft goes to investigate the latest sight in a string of mysterious deaths, the Renwood Hotel, the same place her mother was murdered 8 years prior.
I'm sure that's not going to lead anywhere important.
God! Fuck!
What? What happened?
I'm trying to have my motherfucking stream here tonight. And you know what kind of problems I'm having in this his house. You know what kind of problems I'm having? I got bots in the motherfucking chat. I am sick and tired of these motherfucking bots in this motherfucking chat and in my motherfucking comments section.
I feel you there.
Okay, so I've been posting my stories over on Wattpad as well as on FFN and AO3 and Squid World.
What are we getting?
Hello! We have
Okay.
officially won the game!
Oh, wait, he got... Oh, shit, he
Why?
got...
I want to turn the upscaling off.
Release the leeches!
Lower your
Upscaling
attack
off.
a little bit more.
Just
Oh,
pray that
no.
his Draco Meteor is able to hit proper and doesn't hit Piplup.
Okay. Let's see if we can get rid of my depression. I'm gonna fart so hard, we get rid of depression.
Okay. Let's try.
Okay.
Let's try the Pokeballs.
Go!
Okay.
Monster Ball!
Okay,
That
let
didn't
me see
work.
here. Did I get... Okay. Alright, I like the set of disorders right here. All I just need to do is boost this guy's range up a little more, and then we actually have a pretty killer build going on for sniping. Snake, snake, snake. Snake, snake.
Damn it!
Get in the Monster Ball, Gibble!
It's a
Make-
Pokeball, goddammit.
You'll make me go buy more. You know the worst part? Because I switched to Star Raptor, or Star Avia, I should say. All you can do is sand attack and take down.
Your abilities have 100% accuracy and 50% crit chance, but you're unable to hit anything that isn't in a straight line directly in front of you. Okay. I'll switch that out. Actually...
Oh, he's queued up Darude.
Oh no, the sandstorm!
A Darude stance. That is a rude. It is a rude sandstorm.
Booyah! Finally. So yeah, I'd be remiss not to have Gibble.
Your puns are just as bad as Ted. Well, at least your puns are slightly better than Ted's.
Alright. What are we naming this little guy? Yeah, he's got...
We're gonna name him Chud.
No, we can't give him.
We gotta name him a music. We gotta name him a music motif.
No, not that kind of Chud.
Alex, you got any ideas for music motifs that could be suitable for this land shark?
What's your theme?
Be suitable for what now?
A music motif that would be suitable for the land shark that I just caught.
Oh, John Williams' Jaws.
It's so Jaws. Jesus. I saw some weird post on Threads where some guy was trying to evolve his Eevee into
Enough characters, Alex!
John
Jay Williams.
Basically, he was trying to get his Eevee to
Jaws.
evolve to Jolteon.
No.
In that pose.
No. He's named John Williams.
I was thinking John Williams, but John Williams works.
Got another rare candy.
Okay, so apparently turning off NVIDIA upscaling causes the game and OBS to shit the bed.
Oh,
Why?
what
That's
the
a
fuck?
good... That is a great question. I also don't know why the aspect ratio has fucked itself. It seems like it's working fine. Rough line. That's very weird.
Alright.
Encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding.
I already have one of the most busted moves in the game.
How the hell do you have
worry.
Gibble that knows Earthquake at this point?
What?
How do you know Gibble? How do you already have?
Well, it learns it once it becomes a Gabite or in a Garchomp later on.
Really?
Yes.
Then I have
At least
fact
Torterra.
check. Gonna have to
At least
fact check
Torterra.
that.
At least Torterra learns Earthquake as it levels up.
Let's go through.
Let's see.
I think it learns Earth Power. I think.
Does not learn Earthquake at all.
NVIDIA.
Oh
Fucking
right.
NVIDIA was giving me this shit.
Yeah.
So, in other words, it can learn Earthquake through TMs, but it does not learn Earthquake normally.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, so Fleabag.
Okay, it
Good.
at least
We got a
learns
good-
Dragon Claw, Crunch, and Dragon Rush. As a
Charm the bird.
Poison Barb. Granted, this will mean quite a few of my Pokemon are weak to ice, but I don't care.
Bird is the word.
All right, let's see.
Alright, put up another
So
repel.
shop time. Okay.
Oh
We
wait,
go
I
for
can't.
the early.
Oh
Go
wait,
for
I
the
can't
extra
use
rare
it.
candy. Who gets leveled up? Okay.
Okay, I can't go and get Gibble and equip it to my party for this part because.
Ooh. Okay. So start.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we
We gotta
fucking
go
god.
for.
NVIDIA fucking... I don't know, just go die in a fucking fire. NVIDIA switched all of my fucking settings around for the game.
Okay, so we have Evil Patron. Healing abilities deal damage to enemies, so the long range heal I got.
I love
At that point,
I
I
love
was
that
thinking
one.
it was-
That's a good one.
know what I
Natural
mean?
healer, your heals heal for
I'm probably
2
gonna opt
extra.
for maybe try
Ooh.
AMD Ryzen.
Amped, which gives you
NVIDIA.
+1 speed at the end of your
Instead,
turn.
I
So
would've-
for longer
I would've
fights,
gone-
that goes.
I would have gone with a Ryzen, not a Ryzen, what's it called? Radeon. I would have gone with a Radeon GPU for this, because I've heard that the 9000 series they got is pretty good. But the problem is, my motherboard isn't compatible with that, from what I was able to tell, so I just went ahead and stuck with the, god fucking damn it.
Ooh, so that gives me extra
Trying to drag the
range
window over
on-
onto the fucking main monitor, and the goddamn thing doesn't want to work.
So that gives me extra
Just
range
wanted to
on
play my fucking
heal
game.
spell that I got already.
Escape rope. Now you would think
Welcome
Now we
back
have
that.
lyrics.
to third time's the charm, Resident Evil 9. Oh, what a motley crew we are. I was complaining about bots last time. You may have caught it, you may have not. The game may in fact have crashed because guess what? NVIDIA decided it was going to... I just realized I forgot to change the settings. Oh.
God dang it! Not again.
Oh, what the fuck ever. If it works, it works. So, yes, we're playing Resident Evil 9 in Japanese because I want to highlight a very specific line that happens towards the end of the game that people were telling me didn't exist, but I saw it. Why is the frame rate so low? Why is the fucking frame rate so low?
Oh shoot!
I told you I wanted the frame rate to be 120 FPS. Advanced graphics quality.
Oh, small
What's that?
child.
Mira.
Well,
Oh, my friend.
I gotta do another escort mission, and no, I can't use an escape rope to get out of here, so...
And the
Gotta
moment I
do it the
started
old-fashioned
adjusting
way.
the graphics settings,
Ah yes.
He's the
it
king of
decides I
cat.
don't need to have my audio anymore. This is why I hate PC gaming, folks.
Ah yes.
Yep.
Rina, aka me, aka Miru.
Get a free copy of the game on PC. It's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking play this. If I'd have paid for my copy on like PS4 or PS5 or Switch, well, it's not on PS4, but if I'd paid for the Switch 2 or PS5 versions, I'd already play the fucking thing right now.
Weird how that works.
A bad,
By the way,
bad kid.
By the way, speaking of stuff that's coming out this month, the Mega Man Star Force collection is coming out at the end of this month.
Good, sweet. And the return of Andrew Francis.
Actually, Francis was already returned for the Battle Network Legacy Collection. That's Jason Spizak and Kyle Laybearer.
Yeah, it's in, at least I'm glad they got to come back regardless. Even though I would have liked them to come back for like a proper uncut. That's oh well.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I was
Yeah,
thinking
have 'em all.
that the optimization thing that NVIDIA did
Wait,
Good.
why did I do that?
was the problem.
No!
It is locking it at certain settings that I didn't
What
ever
happened?
do. I did test this out yesterday, and it worked fine. And I even had OBS up, and I was recording, and it worked fine. And then I want to actually
David, I
stream.
misclicked and almost killed me.
I want to
I'm sorry,
actually want to
Kadabra.
stream this fucking game. And now OBS
Let's
and
try this
the game.
again!
encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster preset. What faster preset might I have? So we're just going to go down
Exactly.
here to the output. NVIDIA NVENC. Let's just go to hardware AMD H264 and see if that fucking helps.
Taste the rat. Tasty rat.
Oh no, shit, I don't have any Pokemon either of you schmucks want. Because I ain't
Alright.
a goddamn collector like you guys.
Ooh. Okay.
Once more, with feeling.
Stop.
Alright. Do one more time. Yeah, so the boss I'm fighting right now has a gimmick. After 4 turns, they end up dying, automatically dying because they have a heart attack.
Hmm.
What, like the first quote-unquote boss in Arkham Asylum?
Yeah. What's up?
I shit you not, Tony. There was a
This
joke
guy-
I
Why
would
is this
come up
Mr.
with
X looking motherfucker all caked up?
I
Kicked up on a
So-
Sunday afternoon.
So Tony, there was a joke I ended up coming up with for a potential
Ooh.
Richmond on Arkham Asylum, where Joker tells Batman that the Tugging Mook is a real heart
come on.
stopper.
Aw, come on. I know
And
this
the
isn't
minute-
actually an open area, but
And the minute he jumps down, he immediately has a heart attack, and then Joker just leaves after an awkward silence.
this is gonna be funny. Renwood City Guide. Welcome to the beautiful and historic
And then
city of
another
Renwood. Come soak in the nostalgia of a bygone era with chic art galleries, classic restaurants, and plenty of stores where you can shop till you drop. If you want to get away from the modern hustle and bustle, Renwood is the place to be. But because this is a Resident Evil game, we know that some shit's about to go down.
You know, that description reminds me of the plots in Kowloon generic.
That smell coming from.
Oh my god. Superman must have been
So-
through here. The telephone booths are fucked up. Wow. Oh, Dingo Red cigarettes. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't realize that that there was
Dingo
actually a fake Resident Evil cigarette brand.
Oh,
I'm not
I
lost.
used
I
a-
was looking for you.
I
guys
used
the
a
whole
real-
time.
I used a real brand instead of a fake one. My bad.
Oh no, the
'Cause I always-
horror.
Because I always
Dang,
just
now you're in-
looked and was like, hey, it's encoding overload. Consider turning down. I changed the fucking settings.
what is your PC's malfunction?
What is your major malfunction?
Oh my god, it's John Cena.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh man. Dang. Speaking of John Cena, I remember back when I think Yellow came out on 3DS, I named my rival John Cena. Mostly out of
His
spite.
name is John Cena.
That
Yeah.
question will be answered this Sunday night.
Because people would not shut up about him back when during my circles.
Nobody would shut up about him. That's John Cena.
Or his fake Chinese.
What to imagine?
Oh, no, wait,
John
wait, no,
Cena-
wait, no. No, wait, Dwayne Johnson with his fake Chinese.
Oh no, The Rock was not the one who made that infamous apology video in
That
bad
was Cena?
Chinese. That was Cena.
The Rock's the one who. So, John Cena can actually speak Chinese. Because The Rock
little.
later tries to pull the same thing later on. He's like, let me tell you this.
Some Coney Jesus eye! Or something like that.
Right. So, turn on the frame cap. I'm unfortunately gonna bring the frame rate down to 60 FPS.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be for the best,
120 is
Alex.
a bit overload.
Got a 160 FPS monitor,
There.
and I can't use it for shit.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's
it
see
happens.
here. So, last grasp. Okay. Bonus ability. So, last grasp. When you're down, deal 6 damage to each enemy and heal 6 to all allies.
Let's switch you out.
Actually, I'll go with strength with
Debbie.
strength with number. Because I
Yeah,
know
as
if you
much
blow
as I
up-
would, as much as I would have loved to have brought Gibble here, unfortunately, I need 3 HM users, and I don't want to make Gibble one of them.
This is why you get a Badoo.
He has a Tedoof.
Yeah, I have Tedoof and I have Geodude. Dude, and Tedoof already has enough HMs.
Oh, right, I found the photo.
Okay,
I have-
let's see here.
B barrel.
Dang it, could've killed the other guy.
I found.
so it's-
Alright, I found the photo. It was a photo I posted in 2016. It's like, Professor Oak's like, remember now, his name is John Cena!
by the way, another thing to note is that that area I went to get Earthquake and a Gibble, in OG Diamond and Pearl, you would not have access to that until after Canalave City. Because the obstacle barring you there is a strength ink boulder.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get this positioned right.
Platinum
Really good,
removed that obstacle, making
really
it
out of
so that
four,
you get Gibble early for our home city.
You need to get to have a Pokemon that is able to take down ghosts with these.
I already have a few of those.
Good. Gruntle!
It's Ponyta.
This option can only be changed from the main menu. You let me change it from this menu before. Why aren't you... These options can only be changed from the main menu.
Fashion.
Still always astound me how much Veneri hates you.
Huh.
I think there's a reason for the. There's a perfectly viable.
I had
reason
no
for that.
idea why.
Which is...
I think we all know why.
Why does the cute little bunny rabbit hate you?
Because of what people want to do to it when it evolves.
Okay, that's fair. When you put
That's
it like that,
perfectly fair.
that's...
Think about.
When you put it like that, that's entirely fair. I get it. You don't need to explain.
Oh, so they just don't let you change certain graphics settings from...
I don't know, I guess the reason I did like Vanilla is because how the fishy predicted it.
Whatever Pokemon.
Veneer is like a dirty little bastard.
On top of the
Yeah.
fact that it loves Pikachu.
Voice language can only be changed from the main menu. That's stupid.
It
Was
is.
Captain-
Never-
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't remember using one in Platinum.
This one's been a good
So-
run so far, though.
So I get that at all. I find it weird how instead of having Matt Mercer back for Resident Evil Requiem, they got the guy who's been doing the remake stuff.
Yeah, an encoder error occurred while
yeah,
recording.
it all stems back to when the change in voice cast with the RE1 remake, I think.
Well, the RE1 remake was like 20 years ago, though, and they'd already
no,
changed the character voices like 5 or 6 times by now.
Alright, boys.
I think.
Alright, boys. Help me decide between steps.
But a part of me kind of felt it was like stemmed when Allison Court confirmed that she wasn't going to be brought back.
So we got either.
As Claire.
I'm picking between either plus 2 HP or
I thought
plus
it was-
2 speed.
Yeah, I think originally.
Speed?
Yeah, either way he needs it. Needs to back it up with that.
I think it was it RE2 where like that
Got a
person
goblin.
was supposed to come back initially, but that the strike happened in 2017. I could be wrong.
Alright. Destroy the flowers. I said destroy the flowers. Destroy it all.
Destroy us all!
Destroy the child.
Thank you.
Corrupt them all.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, come on!
Onyx
You are a
refuses
level
to die.
26 Kadabra. You have special attack for days. You're telling
You know what,
me
this-
you can't kill an Onyx.
Somebody left this monitor out in the,
Yeah.
How am I offline? How the fuck am I offline? We're still streaming. It says we're still recording.
Is your PC acting up?
Yeah.
No, it's not my PC, it's the fucking... OBS.
That's
lie.
stupid.
OBS is high on crack.
Crack, 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 crack.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Who in the hell invited this asshole?
What the hell is this?
Indeed.
You want to know?
Sir.
So you want to know what's a weird tier list, Pokemon related tier list idea I kind of came up with?
What?
Pokemon Stadium Mega Kit animations.
Is there
Not
a
bad, not
difference,
bad.
or
Because here's the thing, I mean, Pokemon Stadium used to go real hard with a lot of their animations, and
Charizard doing a kick thing. And how I
Charizard
knew
at
about
least
the
rears
Charizard
back his
doing a
foot
kick
to
animation was from
throw a kick.
Pokemon Stadium.
before they all
I
go
think-
in for the big rider? kick?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
for
that is
I think
true.
the criteria would be, first of all, is it a kick, and secondly, how hard do they go in for the kick?
Yes.
And essentially, we'd also for the not a kick, we'd have like the bottom of the barrel tier. Therefore,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mehcast, and what a motley crew we are. Today we enter the 5th or 6th attempt, I think, and I'm just starting over from the beginning because fuck this shit.
fuck this
We're at the
shit, I'm
FBI's
out.
Midwest Field Office. Not going to be running into Mulder or Scully out here. However, we are going to be running into some Americans who speak with Japanese accents. And in Japanese. For some reason. I say for some reason, for a very specific reason that we will get to later on in this stream series. Assuming that this stupid fucking computer, OBS, game, NVIDIA, whatever, will
I still find
actually let me handle
Dotrio's
this.
fly animation. Dotrio's fly animation is just literally kicking its legs up high.
Oh, we could also rate those animations.
Which, you know, that kind of reminded me of how Mash, when Mash is flying, he's just kicking his legs as fast as he can. Like, see guys, I'm flying. Wait, how's he flying? Oh. He's just kicking really, 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 really fast.
You just gotta hit him really hard.
Yeah, the
Alright.
subtitles in this
Screen
aren't
top, screen
exactly accurate to what they're saying in Japanese. They're more aligned with the dub
You know what?
title, essentially.
You know, I think.
You know that, that reminds me of with DBZ Kakarot. There is a mod on PC where somebody actually went through and actually had the subtitles.
You know, and in hindsight, I
translated
didn't
to what's
even
being
need
said in Japanese.
Geodude for this.
Mm.
I could have just had Tadoof do it.
Yeah.
I'm stupid
Yes.
like that.
Hope you like being abused, Ted.
Ted ever do?
be abused.
Well,
Too bad.
well, Tony. On Brain Scratch, it's like Ted is in terms of his opinions on a lot of things. Portrays it not as though it were an opinion, but more like it's a fact.
Oh,
That's a
so
big
just
hate
like
bone
how
for
DSP
Gen 4.
likes to do things.
He's
That's a
based
big
the
Yeah,
way
Dark
for
Side
Gen
Phil-
4.
Darkside Phil failed at playing this game. He also failed in the opening level of GoldenEye, which, you know, I did too, but I was 5, and I've
Yeah,
gotten a
and
lot
it-
better since then.
And he also played F-Zero GX for about 8 minutes
Yeah.
before quitting, being like, "This
Yeah,
is
no,
stupid.
that's-
It's like this is just born straight and blind racing." I'm watching that, being like, "Use your goddamn boosts. You also have 2 designated buttons."
You know, that son of a bitch needs to go fuck himself after that shit. You don't go dissing on my F-Zero and you live to fucking tell about it.
Dude made it
Comment
ads out of
for all-
himself when he was streaming the
To
Like a
all
Dragon
YouTube
games.
and Twitch moderators who are out there, that is a joke. I am not actually planning on... I don't ever want to interact with Darkside Phil if I can help it.
Well, I think he probably
Neither do
more
any of us.
donations
Besides
views
Darkside
from-
Phil... Besides, Darkside Phil can't stand up to me.
No,
He's
he's a pit of wolf
But he'll
fella.
try and gaslight his audience. To
I
make
could-
them think
The only
they
thing
think
he
he's
was
Yeah.
somewhat good at was playing a decent fighting game.
He was.
Even
That's the funny thing. He was good at Street Fighter at one point, and now he
But-
sucks at Street Fighter.
Yeah.
When was
Like,
he
he was
good?
able
When was
to-
ever good?
Well, fun fact: when he claimed he was like one of the best Street Fighter players, the version of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo was basically the Street Fighter Collection version on
Yeah.
PlayStation, which had some
Mhm.
weird F up and bounce changes that were not present in the
So he
original
knew how
arcade
to-
release.
So basically, he knew how to cheese the game.
Somewhat like that, yeah.
played as
I can't wait to
and
find
got
out-
4th place.
Yeah, I can't wait to find out that the de novo in this game is causing OBS to
That's probably what
fuck
it
up or
is.
some shit, which is probably what it is. But fuck this, I wanted to play this game, and now I am, and it actually seems to be working okay now. Only changed a
Huh.
couple of settings. Honestly, I don't notice a whole lot of a difference here, so
Ooh, there we go.
Oh,
By the
speaking
way,
of which, yeah, something I found on the GBA 10
That's down,
forums is that
coming
apparently
from
Capcom removed the
that's
Enigma
down,
DRM on
coming
3-4 remake.
yes.
Oh,
Thank
and
fucking
Alex,
God.
Alex, let us never forget one other thing that you associate with the phrase "Here we go."
Oh,
What does nose pass got to do with that?
It's not nose pass. It's Tony.
what? Nothing wrong with me.
We were watching Static Shock last night, and let's just say the first season's theme song is about as ingrained in Alex's head as the theme song to Berserk.
The 1997 version. Tell me
Yes.
why.
Yes, the only good one.
Tell me what you want.
Put your grasses on, nothing will go on.
No, the lyrics aren't the problem. It's the fucking guitar. The guitar is out of tune.
Nah, the guitar's awesome.
Gives
It's
him
perfect.
nightmares.
That guitar is out of tune. I pulled out my own guitar on air, made sure it was in tune, and I played those exact same notes. I found the sheet music and I played the notes.
Well, it gives the song character.
No, it doesn't.
Stop trying to play defense and be like Lofty Pixels, Mr. Contrarian.
So, anyways,
Welcome to Mount Corey.
yeah. So
Hey!
Oh boy, we're gonna be
Hey!
Hi, Mr. Nihilus.
Hi, Kenjiro Suda.
Alright, I'm taking Grace because I like that. I like running that skill for my clerics.
hang on, I'm plugging my phone in. So
What do you get?
yeah, Grace is a good skill for the clerics.
Okay,
Now-
so
Because this is a Resident Evil game and we needed a protagonist, we couldn't just have pre-established characters. We had to have a new one every now and again because Capcom
okay.
loves to forget that they have tons of characters already that go completely underused. Did you know?
Yes. Alex? You were saying something? Hello? Hello? Suddenly I'm without anybody. All by myself.
Ada Wong voice actor, please.
Where's Leon? when you
Oh,
need
thank
him?
God, people are here.
Hmm.
I thought everybody disappeared.
Oh, no.
Ooh, okay, this is a good setup for this fight.
No. I'm just kind
Oh,
of
it
like,
was.
please at least give.
I'm glad that they let you pause during cutscenes now.
What I meant was like,
Okay,
They let you do that since the remakes.
No, I know. I'm just saying. There's a lot of games back in the day that would have cutscenes and not let you pause them and start, just skips them. I'm looking at you, Metal Gear Solid 4.
So,
Or
funnily
Kingdom.
enough, somebody
Oh,
in,
no, not Metroid.
there was a meme that went around where they're like, okay, I'm never skipping a cutscene ever again.
Yeah, it's something where it's like the start of The Last of Us 2, Last of Us 1, and then it's like skip the cutscene, cut straight to Rykard fighting
Black Belt
Elder.
Kyle. Hadouken! Kyle, what are you doing here? Not for you. The answer lies in the heart of battle.
Okay.
I think if I ever do a run of Platinum where I pick Iflup, I may consider using either God of War or Gallade. But for now,
We all know.
Delayed.
that's
This is giving me some Trilby's Notes vibes, just a little. Overview: on September 28, 2026, at 11:20 p.m., the body of a man was found in an abandoned hotel in the midwestern city of Renwood. The body was discovered in a hotel restroom. Based on the level of decay, it is suspected to have been there for several days. Prior to this incident, multiple cases of similarly mysterious deaths have been reported in locations across the United States. H. Ramirez, 59, pronounced dead at Stoneville Hospital. H. E. Wilkins, 51, pronounced dead at the Hotel Din Bar.
You forgot the part where the bodies were found in the Family Guy death pose.
Well, I mean, this guy wasn't, but, you know, close enough. It is confirmed that all identified victims were survivors of the Raccoon City incident, including... It's amazing that somebody was 90 years old and is a survivor of the Raccoon City incident.
I remember when the Raccoon shit got... When the incident
Hey, do you remember when Brian Irons locked himself up in his office and refused to let anybody know what the fuck was going on? I remember that.
Ah,
Which
can't
Farms remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
The victims' bodies all had extensive black bruising, and that's a right hand. Never mind. I was about to say something about it, but
Well, he died.
right hand, and their
I'll dispose of... I set my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand,
right
was
hand
off.
comes off.
I love that we were all thinking the same thing.
Oh,
That
shit.
part in RE4
Why is it a
was something
photo?
else.
Oh, let's talk room 204.
Leon
Well,
Kennedy
yeah.
trades quips with a French midget, or rather with a Spanish midget.
Oh. Oh, I see
Shame
it.
that they took out the giant robot bit, though.
Resident
Yeah.
Evil is too silly, they said. It needs to be more realistic, they said. I liked that part. I liked Midget Napoleon having his giant robot self chase after Leon.
Yeah,
Why
that was
would it
neat.
use Oh, lovely. It uses Mega
Yeah.
Train.
Let's go ahead and end this run.
Huh.
The accurate bull.
Speaking of another Resident RE news, yeah, they got a collab with
Ooh, now I learned
Victory.
Mega Drain.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Gonna get rid of
what am I supposed to
Absorb.
be looking at here, guys?
Because even though I don't have a whole lot of special attack to go around, I'm gonna make.
Anybody know what time
I
it
see
is?
some blood. That's...
So you want to know something
Hey, guys.
interesting about
Fuck,
Combi?
crime scene.
What about it?
Oh, it's all scratched up.
So there was one. So when Chuck Conroy was doing this game a while back, and some of his buddies were like, "Oh, I can't wait to have Combi evolve," and they find out, and I don't think they find out a
Use
little
small
too late that Combi only evolves into Vespiquen when it's female.
Mm-hmm. As long as you don't have a male comedy.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah. Let's see, Claire, Jill, and Adar featured in it, so they got all their game VAs back.
Well, they no Leon or Chris.
Or what?
Oh wait, it's Nikkei. Hey, right, I forgot about that. No.
Unfortunately, unfortunately the RE4 Jill was brought back.
RE3, you mean?
Lily
Jill
Gal.
wasn't in. Yeah, Jill wasn't in RE4.
Ada.
Oh, you're talking about Ada. Okay. Yeah, no Sherry, no Rebecca.
No, it's just Claire, Jill, and Ada.
Aw, little Mime Jr. Too bad I have to kill you.
So Stephanie Penicello, Nicole Tompkins, and Lily Gal were all brought back.
Also, they also could have had, what's her name? God, I wanted to say, I'm trying to, who was Leon's sidekick in Resident Evil 6?
I don't know.
Helena, yeah. Helena, no Helena. And again, they try to forget that Resident Evil 6 exists, and then they made Resident Evil 6 one of the most important games in the franchise. So,
Yeah.
Look, man.
Kind of a problem.
Mrs.
Resident Evil
Bigglesworth.
Resident Evil as a whole is just some big, massive contradiction sandwich.
no,
Just a
Capcom.
whole load of
Capcom
what
it
the
has-
fuck happened here?
Capcom's never been good at storytelling, right?
Street
So-
Fighter 5.
Yeah, see the Street Fighter games, the Mega Man games, Devil May Cry.
Let's see.
Yes.
Devil May Cry, story told out of order.
Yep.
Resident Evil, story beats created, dropped, and forgotten. And,
Sengoku Basara was a victim of this. 3 was meant to be the end of the Sengoku, the Battle of
mean,
Sekigahara,
hell.
and then... Go ahead. Actually, you know what? Oh, yeah. Basara 4 is basically the Sengoku era, but the Genesis era.
Wanted to
We
make
have a
sure I
timeline
have
where
this.
where Oda Nobunaga and Hideyoshi are alive and well, and we're introduced to Shuichi Ikeda's character, who's like basically the Gilgamesh of Basara.
Gilgamesh.
Strongest character but still gets jobs somehow.
Who,
Somehow.
Shuichi? It's Yoshiteru
I want to open it
Ashikaga.
with my Smith & Wesson.
Yeah, which is Shuichi Ikeda's character in that series.
You know, Alex, one of these days we're gonna have to redo our reactions to the Renegamers Resident Evil stuff.
We could do that with some additional knowledge, info, and memes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris Redfield, after his encounter with a boulder in the first game, I am punching every boulder I see from now on.
Oh my god, it's
Punch!
wire. It's wire tying a fucking door together. How the hell am I ever gonna get through this? Oh, would you look at that? It's needles. It's...
There you go.
Meanwhile,
Okay,
at Argon
keeping
City.
you.
What?
Some kind of drug here.
Oh,
Oh,
keep
thank goodness
him.
you happen to be there.
Okay.
Grace.
And let me finish. Please strip one
You know,
off.
I carry wire cutters on me, not as like I carry wire cutters, but I'm not an FBI agent, and I have a multi-tool on me that has wire cutters, right? And I have that on me at all times. Now, she is an FBI, like, desk clerk, essentially. She's not, strictly speaking, a field agent.
Oh, it's nice of this gentleman to give me a poffin case. Not that I'll be participating in Pokemon contests.
But, Ladia Man, Elbridge.
Now, there's another thing that we can get here.
It's a bottle of off-brand
Oh, yeah.
Crown Royal.
Muffin House.
Yay! From Bebe.
Yep.
I remember my playthrough with Platinum. I think
Let's
I
go
ended up
in
getting that even.
here first.
Those
for
are way
Vaporeon.
too.
I think I
A lot of those are way too
No way.
close up
Actually,
for them to have not been taken with a massive telephoto lens or a.
well, actually, I'm not going to be using an Eevee this playthrough.
Or to have been right up in her fucking grill
Okay.
over this shit.
Huh. Have you had any other considerations for your water coverage?
Kinda cool.
I mean, does the
8 years ago.
Waters of
There's like so many options I was gonna consider if I go through Platinum again. I think one of them was like Milotic.
Yeah, you'd have to make sure that you... Yeah, you'd have to... For Milotic, you'd have to go into that one area in Mount Coronet and find that specific spot.
Oh, fucking PTSD from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. When
Yep, they brought that bullshit back to get Feebas.
You were Feebas. I mean, Milotic. I love you, but man, you are a crutch to catch.
And then you also got to make sure that its beauty stat is... And keep in mind, for this area, Amity Square, you can't normally go in here with... In Diamond and Pearl, you can't go in here with your starter, but Platinum fixed that.
Oh dear.
Alright, boys. We're starting off Act 2. Trying out the desert.
I haven't gotten there yet.
So the gimmick here, I'll tell you, give
But
you
I
a fair
believe-
warning, is that
I believe
if you
in,
don't have any water or you can't make your cats wet, you don't get any sort of post-fight heals afterwards.
Oh,
Alex,
that's lame.
next-
Yeah?
So
I got the
but
TM
the
for
good news
secret
I
power
hear
in
is
this game.
that The boss
Okay.
at least said
And I have to say that fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and sang. Yeah. That's the thing.
excess damage makes
What's going on?
okay.
By the
Full
way,
queue.
the Amity Square in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is
Oh, shoot.
how you can get like the stat. How you can get a Pokemon to follow you per se, but
Alright,
it's
start.
nowhere
Oh my
near
God.
as-
It's
I mean,
So
Martin Sheen.
the new cleric I got doesn't have much mobility impacted right now, but that's counteracted because now the heal's now a ranged attack. Well, that's a good.
I mean, it's still
Well, that's
just the
pretty
same
good
as
too.
Soul Silver.
Okay, so
Basically the but it feels at least Heart Gold and Soul Silver. They probably got it more fleshed out.
it's
old man
No,
Fleabag,
got fucking
one
black
shot.
bagged. Oh, regular old bagged.
Straight up.
Why did it shift first person for this cutscene?
Okay. I don't know.
I just love because it's artistic like that. You know, like that
It's
one
autistic like that.
where there was a morph shot. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have to explain it.
What you said, Zero, about your old platinum team. It's always gonna, even though you say choice, it's always gonna be
Okay.
those six.
Okay,
Basic
Sonic,
attack plus soul.
in case you're wondering, we have gotten through all but one of the Digimon Adventure Tri movies. And
I wish I knew Digimon to know what that means. I'm sorry.
Digimon Adventure Tri
There's
is the film series that takes place after Adventure 2.
Got it.
And it's terrible.
It's also very bad.
It's not good.
I know that much. You guys can talk about how bad it was.
But actually, to be honest with you, Sonic, if I had chosen Turtwig if I went through Platinum, yeah, Milotic was one I did consider.
I'm guessing because of Chugga Conroy's playthrough.
Yeah, and I just like the overall
If
look
it's
of
really this
Milotic.
important, you should have taken her phone away.
And all I know is most people, aside from Silver, he's dead. But everyone's always gonna go with the damn six. One of starters, Star Raptor, Luxray, Lucario, maybe a Garchomp,
Don't work yourself into a fucking panic.
and maybe one of the 1 or 2 water types. Either Gastrodon,
Grace is having a panic attack.
Solid first run here.
I was not expecting a super realistic panic attack in my Resident Evil game. I thought that was a bit
Heal everything for
old, but
okay. Let's
They're
go
probably
for
lying out of their ass.
Everybody
I
has
can't.
that team for their first playthrough, or any repeating playthroughs.
okay.
Even if they
I'm
try to
gonna need
avoid
some
it,
stuff
they're
to
still gonna go
boost
for it.
my cleric being able to.
The only time they
Deal
don't
melee
is like
hits.
Nuzlocke.
I mean, heck, my Fire Red team mostly consisted of
Eat the mushroom.
Charizard, Raichu, Gengar, Lapras, Aerodactyl, and
Ooh.
Dragonite.
You can get more variety.
All right, let's see what Mr. Biggles worked on. Ooh, okay.
Welcome to the contest.
I think
That's
he
all.
got. Not sure if he had that already, but he's now
Oh
got
dear.
Fire Punch. Fire Punch.
Yeah, other than that, yeah, Sinnoh's kind of the most common team of. It's
Well, he's got- he's got
Yeah.
fucking rabies.
One of them.
Yeah, and like I said, Sonic, this is why Emil's playthrough of that game had quite a few oddballs.
Look, man, you say
I thought his Emerald- I think his
I say oddballs
And
mostly
I'm
because who expects someone to pick Clefable?
What about his Emerald team?
His Emerald team even didn't have as many oddballs.
Black King was.
Emerald also favorite variety. I guess.
Wait,
Okay.
Blaziken, Tentacruel, Slacking.
One racially
That's-
insensitive stereotype.
Are you taking so long to
Ludicolo.
load if you're installed
That's
on
what
a
I
solid
said.
state drive?
Yeah.
Which, by
I
the
did
way,
find the only use I did like out of Ludicolo was being my extra waters coverage for
Yeah.
Diamond Waterfall.
yeah, that's what he had.
But
Yeah, I mean, it's a good Pokemon. Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of debated between Breloom or for my fighting coverage. Heracross carried me through a lot of the Owen stuff for Emerald, like just going through Sydney and Wallace's Ludicolo.
Where did you get a
Never
Heracross
bought
in that game?
Safari Zone.
Ah, okay.
No shit. Do you have ears?
I'm trying to think.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Hold on, what the heck?
Alex,
I
they don't
cannot
have.
find that.
What the heck
Alex, you
was
should know by now that in Resident Evil, ears don't exist.
Let's see.
No, the characters just
Emerald.
read the subtitles of what the other people are saying.
But yeah, my team in Emerald, when I went through it on MGBA, consisted of Raichu, Swampert, Sceptile, Gardevoir, Heracross, and Salmon.
Take the fucking phone. Take
Yeah.
the fucking phone.
I say that because I did take advantage of the trading through MGBA, because I was able to get Sceptile.
Hold on, let me see.
Alright.
What the heck was my current team for fire?
Time to go.
Oh, hey!
Finally,
It's...
this thing hatched.
Not gonna let me take the phone.
It's...
Okay.
Togepi!
I miss when Resident Evil had shitloads of flavor text everywhere. Like the characters would just look at things and wonder about stuff.
Then
Like
you would-
Leon's quote where he looks at the oven in Resident Evil 4 or the furnace, I think it is. And he just goes, "What was he doing in there?" after the zombie pops out. That lends so much personality to the characters, and we don't have that anymore, really.
No.
Yeah.
Well, now
They cut out all the fucking codec calls between Leon and the bad guys and Resident Evil
They
4,
cut out
and I will
50%
insist
of
on...
his character.
Yeah.
For as much as I like them sort of emphasizing the tortured soul who's had his life ripped away from him aspects of the character, they do miss out on the rest of the character, which is how he, thinly veils the fact that he's kind of on edge all the time with goofy humor, which lends... which lends a lot of fun personality to him.
It's like a lot of people like him for being able to make corny jokes too.
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
Ash. Ash Williams has been through some shit in his life, but he's not gonna let that get in the way of him, making a dumb joke here and there.
Plus, it at least makes there's a way to at least make that work, and then other times I'd say that it's like a lot of writing nowadays. It's like they try and do that, but it's like comes off as obnoxious.
Trying to be
makes
hip and
sense.
cool. Hello, you fellow
Like
kids.
it's all written with sarcasm
Dude,
and
fellow
irony
kids.
of Redditor.
Fuck you.
Okay, Reddit, I gotta put this thing to bed. Reddit has not been the hotbed for irony humor for a long time. I don't even know where irony humor really is anymore. It's mostly like Cartoon Network shows. Well, that's where the too
anything
cool
off-
for school shit came from.
Or,
Has
like,
gone.
Stuff that's off Netflix or something.
No, Adi Shankar.
The only times I've used Reddit is if
I
I
love-
need to, when I was through 3DS modding.
I love a good bit of ironic humor, and these fuckers have poisoned it. Like, that's part of my shtick, is like saying stuff that's so fucking absurd that nobody would take
The
it
only
seriously.
times I would end up using Reddit is if I'm going through 3DS or Fight Stick modding.
October 17th, 2018. Work is settled down, and we're heading to a new town the day after tomorrow. I'm thankful my freelance work allows me to work anywhere, but I'm worried about Grace. It's difficult for her to make friends when we're
Oh.
constantly on
I
the
don't know
move.
if I've seen many
Maybe we
people
can
use
spend a little more time in the next
Togen
town.
Kiss in Platinum over Star Raptor.
Noticed a hooded man.
I was thinking
Maybe I'm
about
just being
using
paranoid.
Togen Kiss.
No,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
not.
go ahead. Token Kiss is great. It's just you gotta make sure you know where to find the shiny stone.
It's
Yeah,
a mini
that's
disc.
True.
And plus,
Capcom hasn't forgotten about these.
What was the team you used for Fire Red?
Uh-oh, you have to put the disc up your ass.
It's John Cena again.
Okay.
yeah, the funny thing is that Emil actually used a Fearow in his playthrough of Pokemon on Fire Red Leaf Green in back when.
Pretty good.
And
Yeah.
Oh, he turned into a zombie
Fearow
real
was one
quick.
of the few times I did end up using again. It's
Hello
Misty's
there.
How is-
Starmie. I
How
could've-
is vaccination against zombification not like a mandatory thing? He's spitting his
never
teeth
thought I'd
out.
use
because
Well,
Alex, don't you know? Oh, there should be a choice that I used to choose to be vaccinated.
What the fuck kind? Do you carried a fucking P320 with you?
In case you're wondering, that was some logic that my little sister ended up getting on, trying to use it on me or a part in the Amazing Spider-Man when everybody got turned into lizards. Or is it
That's,
like, what if they don't want to be? What if they want to be lizards?
I mean, if they want to be lizards, they can be lizards.
But
Am I gonna have
wanna-
to just switch this
it's like the
back
guy who's
into?
like- guy who gets the power to like make dinosaurs, and he's like, "But
Yeah,
I want to be
I
a
don't want-
dinosaur."
I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. Am I just gonna have to
character
switch this back
altogether.
into first-person mode for Grace? Because I'm just not getting any of the effect out of this. Hey, don't worry, Grace. You'll be fine. This is Resident Evil, not The Last of Us. Characters survive zombie bites all the time.
And then of course people are like, "Oh,
Yeah, we
Resident
don't
Evil,
have-
doesn't take any risks, blah blah blah."
Meanwhile,
Yeah, Resident Evil. I wouldn't
Yes.
exactly say. Ow. Yeah.
I'm like, let me tell you is something, Last of Us fans. Without Resident Evil, you would not have your
Yeah.
precious. is survival
Look,
Plus,
I'm
apocalypse game.
I
looking at
saw people
you,
saying
yeah,
that the bad
like a
ending of this
dragon.
game should have just been
Okay.
canon. The fandom would have burned Capcom down to the
reason.
ground if that bad ending was canon.
Yeah.
People say they want
Dude,
to act, they don't
don't-
actually want to. Trust me, I've seen it happen before. People plan on death when it actually do kill.
So,
It's like,
son-
"Oh, you can't kill it."
So Sonic, in case you're wondering,
Well, that's
and
get me started with
Sonic, I know I've talked about. I know you. I said about what exactly is Digimon Tribe, but I have not really gone into detail about it with you.
It's
So-
fine, man. I think I already know the basics.
Oh no, my
I
player.
think I'm good.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Sonic. Just because you know the basis does
I
not
think
mean
I'm
you know.
I think I'm
Oh.
good. Yeah.
You say that
I
now.
think I'm good.
I have a jiggle physics mod enabled, and her boobs
I-
don't seem to be moving at all. Also, I should probably be checking that and making sure it works.
No, Alex, I think I know where. Alex, I think I know where the jiggle physics things are going.
Now, I also... So, fun fact, Grace has a Lady Dimitrescu mod. Not mod, but like a Lady Dimitrescu,
An actual
costume in this game, and her butt gets way bigger when you have the Dimitrescu costume on. So I found a mod that just gives her the Dimitrescu butt in the rest of the game, and that's supposed to enable jiggle physics on her tits too, but they don't seem to be moving at all, so I should probably check and see if that works.
I don't think they're big enough.
I might have to. I might have to
my
enable.
breasts keep getting bigger.
God. She actually
Speaking of
does
which-
kind of resemble
speaking of which,
like a slightly
I
realistic version of Police Girl.
Toshiyuki Morikawa, the Haunter.
Okay. Now,
By the way, another thing to note about Cantina's gym, if you are
That's not-
playing
well,
OG
that's-
Diamond and Pearl, you do not
I-
get to this gym until the
that is
5th,
not.
until after you clear up to 4 gyms.
Okay, so that's not how
Yeah,
choking
because-
somebody
Wait,
out
that
works.
really
And I heard
tricked me.
a fucking
Yeah,
crack
thanks
means
to
for
That
Trake is
that
gone. That's
tricked me
great,
up
guys.
back in the day thanks to the anime.
Come back with a strong, which I mean, Federation is pretty strong.
By the way,
Is pretty, yeah, still big.
rest in peace, Tommy DiCarlo from Boston. He died of brain cancer today.
Ooh. Ouchies.
But yeah,
But yeah. Hey, yeah, once I start getting around to building, yeah, he does not play nice, as they say. But yeah, yeah, once I get
another run.
around to getting building,
Welcome to Leon's product placement.
The Porsche. Welcome to Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 9. Brought to you by Porsche.
yeah, once I get around, God, anyways, once I
Which
get
reminds
around
me
to
of the
building my
Ducati bike he had in that one
down for
fucking
some
movie.
Street Fighter 6. Then again, yeah. I've been thinking about maining Sagata. When I get around to playing that at some point. Yeah. His Super Street Fighter 2 voice is still one of my favorites. Tiger, 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 knee, Tiger, uppercut.
I am very thoroughly convinced is that that Sagat's voice clips that all those voice clips were literally done by some of the developers.
Yeah,
Because
it was
I'm like,
pretty
there
common
is
back
no-
in the day.
Yeah,
It
you
was
said.
pretty common back in the day. Because, like,
mean,
the
hell-
guy who does...
I mean, hell, this was kind of a thing in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, days before the remake
This is
came
true.
out. Because
Yeah.
organization.
Is nobody gonna pay attention to this 7-foot-tall motherfucker hauling an unconscious girl around on his shoulder? No?
Hey, that's usual in Detroit.
Yeah, Alex, it happens all the time, don't you know?
I mean, heck, going back to I think the guy who does Silver Samurai in the Marvel vs. Capcom games, he was mostly the sound designer for Street Fighter 2. So, like, out of all the Marvel characters, Silver Samurai was the only one to be done by a Japanese VA. Everyone else, all the other Marvel characters were mostly English.
Oh,
Yep.
good to know.
Berserker Barrage.
So, like, if
Berserker
you're wondering,
Barrage.
why Silver Samurai doesn't have his X-Men animated series
Ian almost-
VA, now you
Ian
know.
almost got run down by a Dodge Charger.
Berserker Barrage. Berserker Barrage. Tornado Claw. Drill Claw.
And the sad thing is, both versions of Wolverine and Marvel 2 is
Don't-
pretty bad.
Also, anything
It has,
stupid.
like,
It is like, yeah,
actually legit has the... Well, the fact that he has the lowest amount of HP out of everyone in the world. Both Adamantium
Saving
and
a lot of data. Things that no speedrunner ever wants to see in their playthrough of this game.
oh god, she...
And I think the reason why the
Ow.
saving a lot of data happens if, you know, you're trying to equip an item from the bag or something. I was like, huh. I learned that through Worcester, who is a Pokemon speedrunner himself.
Alright, let's
So-
take what we do on the
So one thing to note about Fantina in this game is that
Ah, shit!
she
that
seems
was
to
made
speak
much
with
more.
she seems to speak with a very French or French accent, which is
Voice
also
vibrant.
showcased in the dub of the anime. But the thing is that she herself is that this is only there because of how a certain word translates into varying languages.
And played
all the foreigners are actually from
Yeah, if you speak if a Japanese character
Over
is
Summit,
speaking,
and I have the high ground.
speaking occasional English in the Japanese version, they will be speaking a variety of different languages is to sound exotic in the dub because
This guy in a leather jacket is just
it's just some
started
things that don't exactly
shooting
translate
people
well
and hitting
to
them with an
English.
axe.
yeah, that particular thing.
Hey guys,
not-
Capcom remembered what elegant game design is.
What makes you say
I know.
that?
Because we have the game leading us towards a position instead of
I'll be honest,
using yellow paint
yes.
to lead us there. That was a great Epon.
Hey man, no wonder it took the SP so long to beat this game.
Speaking of which, yes,
Red Eagle
Fantina
handgun.
here, played by Bella Hutz,
Erica Schroeder.
the anime,
Damn it.
and in Masters is Karen Strassman.
I already prefer.
I love how-
Strassman.
I love how
Here,
Sherry is telling Leon, don't
At
do
least
anything
Strassman
stupid.
knows French.
she even, I mean, heck, I said this a couple of streams back, she even teaches class involving French dialect.
Hi, Ted. You were a great meat shield.
Have fun getting abused. Have fun getting abused more and more,
Yeah.
Scrooge. Consider that revenge. No, confused right. Ah! Boy, you thought Morty from Gen 2 was bad enough. The Dream Eater abuse.
No, that was back in OG Gen 2.
Oh my
You
god!
bitch! Bitch!
Ah! Here
bitch!
begins. This is threatening.
God damn it!
And let's see, going for
Coin! Yes! Oh!
Damn it.
Oh, God!
and she's got the pretty
Oh, damn it. This would have been a good opportunity for me to insert.
Going for a third.
Oh, this would have
Okay,
been a
you know what? Fuck
Oh,
this
no.
shit.
Oh, no.
Do not hit yourself, Scott.
Yeah! Let's go! Alright, is that it?
No.
Oh.
Still as Haunter.
Oh no! Here comes Toshiyuki Morikawa!
Ah,
We'll take
somebody
that.
was growing weed in the back of their car. I'm going to take that. That's for medicinal purposes. I mean, I'm confiscating that for use because I'm a federal agent. What's the
Oh,
Secret
no.
Service?
Not
Question:
again.
what's the Secret Service doing investigating this?
Nothing.
Because last time I checked, this doesn't have anything to do with protecting the president. But you know, who am I to
Isaac
judge?
Lewis,
Leon gets up to some weird shit on
never
his
give
off
up,
days.
Never surrender.
Yep.
Maybe he's just doing his own thing right now. Because it's like, hey,
And down
Yeah.
for the count.
I also like how,
Down for the count.
unlike Resident Evil 6,
Victory!
unlike Resident Evil 6, Leon just uses the fucking herbs. You don't have to turn them into Tic Tacs first.
this
Good.
boy, he
You
just
That
Just
was
watch his own
that
death.
was a really stupid mechanic in that game.
I know.
So, who the heck? I don't think
He
who
got-
the heck was
he
that?
got to make his
Now
own
I
cannon
have
Okay.
Shadow Claw.
Okay. I have been
Yeah.
turned around. Okay, I need to change that controls. Oh, that's the toggle run
focus.
type. Yeah, might as well. Controller
It's
control
amazing,
type.
you received-
Okay, control
The
type
relic
default.
back.
Alrighty.
Alright,
fucking
who
great.
is our next gym that awaits us?
Usually it's
We have a
Maylene.
choice here. We can either go with the fighting type or Crasher Wave.
Ah, yes. We can go face off against
Choice of
David.
Platinum.
Ah, yes. We go face off with.
No, that's gonna be.
Which one are we going for first?
No, it's an X.
Ah.
Okay, I'm
Let's
gonna-
go check our.
So we can either go face off with Erica Lindbeck or J. David Brimmer.
Run. Okay, run or walk. Okay.
Don't you hate it when your badges get dirty?
No, that's not what I wanted.
and then you get to rub them all.
Yeah. Clean it,
Ah,
baby.
damn it.
That was always a fun little detail.
There we go.
Yeah.
There are 3 duplicate assignments. Multiple
They're
commands cannot be
shiny.
assigned to the same key. Hey, fuck you, they can't.
Shiny.
Nope, I guess I'm fine over here.
Fuck you, they can't. That's not a conflict. That's how the game's always fucking been. No,
Regardless,
God,
I freaking
fucking
love and adore
damn it.
J. David Brimmer as Crasher Wake.
Yeah.
Little buddy, there's someone I would like you to meet. An opponent you will be facing with.
Is it Obama? No, it's not Obama. Shut up.
No! Fuck you, I was about to get to the good part. Crasher Wake sends out Float Soul.
You know, every time I think of, anytime I think of that one bit, anytime I think of like a bit with Barack Obama, I can only think of that one comment and on the infamous scene in Legends of Tomorrow where Grodd decides he's gonna make America Grodd again.
Not a conflict. Not a
I was
fucking
thinking-
conflict.
Because it's like in that scene, we see somebody commented saying, "Hey, Grodd. They were saying like Grodd was going to do us a favor and prevent more stealth bombings.
Hey,
That's actually a good one.
Oh, hi, Tatsuhisa Suzuki. Ready or not, here I come.
Hi, Barry. Sadly, it's not Barry Burton. Or
Barry
the-
Burton isn't in this game. I'm not allowed to have fun. I like Barry. He's one of my favorite characters.
He's a lot of people's favorite character.
He almost turned you. He almost saw Jill get turned into a Jill sandwich.
That was too close. Any
Look at
later,
that.
you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Oh, god damn it. Well, that's my fault for not healing. I'm sorry, Sherry.
Did you die?
I'm so sorry. Yes. This is the kind of graphic, violent death that we haven't seen in a long fucking time.
We had
I
that
don't
in
know,
the
I thought-
RE4 remake.
Oh yeah, RE9 can all use that. Especially, you know, when Mr. X gives me a show.
Mr. X. Ah, yeah.
Sending out a weasel.
Mr. X is back, and he's back with the vengeance. Still
And he's
not
out.
bad.
And he's bad, and he's out for blood this time. But even
You know, the funny.
I
yeah,
have
one funny
had
thing
enough of you! Hey,
Yeah.
what the hell was
Why
that?
did I click that?
oh no!
What the hell is this?
Oh, what is
Why
up
am I
with
get-
Weasel's
why am I-
Platinum's right? He's like, is there something on me?
Why the hell am I getting attacked by like a 7-foot tall black man? Or like 6'5"?
Alex, the sad thing is that what you just said kind of reminds me of that one bit from Ghost Stories.
Yeah.
I'm not going to repeat it.
Listen, the two of us can't work. It's not because you're a zombie, it's because you're black.
It's not the joke.
Ah.
It was the episode where King Shiro was having and participating in like a running race, and everybody was trying to encourage him. And one of the guys was like,
All right, I got turned around again.
like giving him a visualization thing.
Picture a big black man chasing you.
That, yes. And then he falls over, and they're like, "Well, he's not racist."
All right, can't shoot civilians.
I never liked Weasel's sprite in Platinum.
I like a lot of the sprites in Platinum a bit better than Diamond and
I don't know.
Pearl.
Yeah, some of them, yeah, they generally are an improvement. But Weasel kind of is funny. It just looks like, oh, is there something on me behind me?
No, I think he's more like trying to do his surfer dude thing.
Are we hanging 10 guys? Hello?
You'd be hanging at least 6.
I'm hoping I can get to a point where I can parry a fucking rocket with this thing.
Roselia.
Roserade is banned from competitive play.
Oh
That
boy!
in this audience, in the business, is what we call foreshadowing.
Never see it coming. Never see it coming.
You never see it coming.
Oh, come on.
I will say, I love Striker's version of
Okay.
Last Surprise. It's just that good.
And I'm still waiting for the release date announcement for the Digimon Story Time Stranger DLC, so that way I could play the last bit of Season 1 stuff.
Yeah.
And when we get to it on stream, we'll have plenty of things to do.
Oh, is half your head missing, and you're still going? Are you a politician?
Okay, that was hilarious.
I'm sorry. What the hell am I you, asshole?
21 guns. Yeah, because this song sound. Because apparently, some people have noticed that this song, that 21 Guns, and this song share quite a few similar beats, to which I'm like, I'm not surprised. And for context sake, 21 Guns came out a little while after Diamond and Pearl came out. What did I run
wow,
into this
Pokemon.
time? Oh, hi, Sarah.
Oh, man. I will
See-
never forget Elliot's reaction when he found out Ted turned him into no.
Why did he do
It's
that?
like,
Oh, that
it's
was
like,
horrible.
oh, jeez, I felt bad for him.
Okay, it says A
Hey,
climb up, but I'm using
Desticle!
the right stick to do it.
Oh, man. One of the
No,
few
I know,
better
I'm
ghost
roaming
types
around
in
looking
Gen
for items,
3.
Leon.
It got better when the physical special split happened.
Thank goodness.
Alright, so now we're gonna go up against Pokemon breeders.
Yes, where they have teams of 6.
4 in this
Oh.
case.
Uh-huh.
It's Badoo.
No, Claude.
Yeah, I like how Sherry told him, don't do anything stupid, and then, you know,
Proceeds to do something stupid.
Leon, you know, this of course being Leon Scott Kennedy she's talking to, Mr. German suplex, a fucking monk, Mr. Roundhouse kick a zombie in the face.
Show that he is a
And-
badass.
His best friend is Chris punches boulders for fun Redfield.
Well, let's also not forget Leon going to town on a politician.
What the hell happened to her legs?
Daughter.
No, I have to reiterate, he actively refused to do that. Did my butt mod make her legs disappear?
What the what?
So she's just all ass and no legs.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
essentially.
no.
Like, look at the, can you see this?
I can't, but
Are you on the YouTube
Describe-
stream or Twitch?
So,
He's on
I can
both.
see the outline of her pants, but the textures have not loaded.
I think I'm looking. What the? What? Oh my goodness! Oh God!
watch
God.
that on post.
Oh God! Her legs are not there. Oh, shit.
Where are your legs, woman?
I just
The
wanted-
this is the exact opposite of that one fun relative of Peter's whose legs
Don't
go
cut
all the way
against
up.
your wrist. Don't do that, don't.
Oh God!
Turn it around.
Woman, your legs.
Okay, that's better. That's
Non-existence.
better.
Let's see if I can get something good. No, you don't need an explain
Okay,
me,
let's
'cause
see
I'm
if-
not an idiot.
Fisherman.
By the way, those
All right, let's-
joggers right there, they will
All right,
only
hon, let's see if we
challenge
can
you in the
find you a-
mornings.
Let's see if we can
Uh-huh.
find your legs once
Kind
you're
of like
down
how
from this
the
inversion
nighttime
table.
police officers in Heart and Soul Silver.
She has feet. She has feet. She has a torso. She just doesn't.
Have legs?
For some reason, the. Okay, her butt's back. That's fun.
Oh my God. Yeah. Is it the mod itself, or is it just has?
It might be. I'm gonna. Oh, come on. Where's my mouse pointer? Hang on. Did that bring the mouse pointer back? No, it did not. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
her
see if
feet are back.
I'm gonna see if toggling off the Dimitrescu mod is possible while keeping
Yeah.
the game still up. There we go. Grace. Body reshape Grace's body to match her Dimitrescu outfit. Okay. Uninstalled mod, Dimitrescu add. uninstalled mod, yet... Like, the entire purpose of me playing this in third person was to see the animations and also to showcase this mod, but,
It's not working.
Begin blood extraction. Check pulse, no abnormalities. Administered Dexafil. Condition stable, ready for further examination.
Took this bastard long enough.
Alright.
Okay, let's see. Ice punch. Ram. Ice punch. Let's go get some water. Some water.
Need more water?
A bottle of water.
No,
Got to
you
get
know, Tony,
ourselves a
Tony.
bottle of water.
I was thinking of that one clay where, guys, you broke my wawa. Your wawa. My wawa woo woo.
Yeah, I'll take
Wah wah
half
wah
right now.
wazzy woodle woo. What?
My wawa woo woo.
I'm eating water, I'm thirsty.
Wah 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 wah. Wah wah woo.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
I'm gonna
whoa.
borrow this. Hey, you took my mug. I got a little present for you. I hope you learned your lesson. Okay.
Ooh, what's that?
You know, if I had an evil lair, I would simply make sure that all of the lights inside of it worked.
Give it a go. Give it a little test run first to make sure everything's working accordingly.
Hey, can we replace the fucking light bulbs in our evil lair so that we can all see?
We have to be mysterious as fuck.
No, we're taking lighting advice from the First Order, just random red lighting and flickering white lights everywhere else.
Whoosh whoosh whoosh.
Right, well,
But yeah.
not going in there without a flashlight.
Oh hey. And
You know, it's funny how Bonsly, I first had briefly taken over duties of steering Brock away from that ass
even going as far as the headbutting Brock's back.
or then handing off those duties to Krogum. The one time Krogum didn't was with Cynthia.
Gotta go for
And
you.
of course,
He was bit. Or Cynthia
good
was
old
basically
Katsu.
just like, hey, let him have this one.
Katsuki
Krogum's like-
Koneshi taking duties of keeping Brock in check.
He- Croak.
Yeah, they're all part of the favorite cat.
And the thing is that Krogum's actually a really good fighting type. It's just, you know,
The Poison's fighting, yeah. That's exactly what
well,
I
it's not like it can't learn dark type moves. It certainly can.
It's got that to cover.
Pink ribbon.
Let's.
It's got that.
I wish his item management would work the same way. Gen.
That's how I would describe Budokai 3's Z3 difficulty. Goku must die.
Ah! It's me!
You're dead, Kakarot! Prepare to die, you motherfucker! But I don't want to die! You're dying by my hand!
But Daddy, I don't want to be a pirate.
You're gonna be a pirate whether you like it or not, fucker.
Meanwhile, in One Piece, want to be a marine, but be a pirate. Be a
Now
marine.
making fun of
I'll fall
I'm trying
down.
to make a reference to that Jerry Seinfeld bit where he's like, but I don't want to be a pirate. Dad, you gotta wear the shirt because it's all fashioned.
Alright. Sweet. Now I've learned the art of making my own 3DS.
Not gonna let me go in there without some kind of light.
Game getting too spooky for you?
No. No, the game just didn't let me go in there.
When are you gonna ever stream the OG Resident Evil 2 and 3, Alex?
Well, I have
And
them on
which versions
GOG.com,
are those
so...
gonna be?
Well, it's gonna be the GOG.com versions. With the mods.
Here's a
You're not
lock
gonna play the
It might be
N64
handy if
version?
you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Well, I have the N64 version, but that is notoriously difficult to emulate.
And it's
Plus the
looking
cutscenes
back,
look
it's-
like shit, so...
It's
That's
then again,
not nice.
it's still
Wait,
impressive.
there's something's around.
I believe, yeah, it was still impressive they were able to get RE2 working on N64. Some compression had to be done.
Oh yeah. Well, the fact that the cutscenes in the FMVs even played at all is kind of impressive.
Yeah. Man, back when game companies had to make sure their games were optimized for said system.
Yeah, oh hey, in some ways the N64 version of Resident Evil 2 is a more impressive game than the original, than the original version of it.
And then they
Analog
eventually
stick
tried-
support.
They also eventually tried to port Resident Evil, managed to port 3 onto there, didn't they?
No, that was going to be Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil 0 never came out for the N64. It wound up on the GameCube.
Yep. The prequel,
Huh.
the prequel where after the events of that game, Rebecca Chambers forgot that she was actually kind of a badass.
Rebecca Chambers got forgotten about by Capcom after that game until she was a supporting character in a bad movie.
Gibble is now evolving.
Jeez. If I ever decide to get into the RE4, I'm kind of torn between the remake or the OG.
Do the original.
Because I know I have the OG RE4 on Steam as a wish list, so I'm probably gonna pick
Yeah,
that up.
There's I need
So,
to get that power.
Alex,
Gigabytes!
Alex, now John Williams is a Gabite.
Hmm.
Only 24 levels to go before it turns into a Garchomp.
Yep.
And then you win the game.
Until
Cynthia's is still as broken.
Yep.
But at least Lance's Lance's Garchomp isn't as broken. The only
we go.
thing it has
Hey.
going for it is that it has Outrage.
A gold Zippo with a fucking cathedral on it. I don't know why this is so common in Resident Evil, but it is.
For some surprising reason. Yeah.
I need to find
It doesn't matter how
Screwdriver.
how under level you. Ouch.
That was a rough.
Okay.
Level up.
Ooh. He is
Oh.
potential.
In other news, apparently Ted the series is being discontinued after Season 2 because Ted is too expensive to animate. Which I
Well,
could
yeah,
totally
I mean-
see, because that bear looks like he's cinematic quality. That looks at least as good as he did in the movies.
Which is why Ted should have just stuck to being a movie-only character and not up in a show character.
Now, I understand why you're saying that, but I will also say Ted the Show is pretty good. So, well, I will sacrifice anything from Universal
I do not
to
believe you.
have that show last a little longer.
Last time you
boss
gave...
time. Here we go.
Like, I even like, you know, I've been cruel to Seth MacFarlane before, but I like, you know, the original, you know, Ted 1 and 2, the movies. It's amazing what he
By the
can
way-
do when he's actually trying, as opposed to letting everybody else handle his fucking shows for him.
By the way, Scott Stapp is close to evolving.
Into Luxray.
Sonic Boom!
Just probably have to play Travis Willingham or Hiroki Yasugile. Sonic Kaboom!
We gotta do... No, if we're gonna do this, we gotta do this right and use the Street Fighter 2 sound clip.
Just which one does? Street Fighter 2 World War or Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo? With Sonic Boom!
Sonic
The
Boom!
Sonic Boom.
It's already been in here.
Meanwhile, Guile has a very pitched voice in Super Turbo where it's like, Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom!
Sonic Boom. Lightning bolt.
And something I did find it kind of interesting in Ultra Street Fighter 2, they end up using the Street Fighter 4 voice clips of the Street Fighter characters in that game.
Can't be easy enough that it's in here,
And strangely
right?
enough, David Benson was the announcer for that game. For Ultra SFP. Round 1, fight!
He does a great job as that.
Yeah. This might
Come on, I'm gonna make it.
Oh,
There should be a screwdriver around here somewhere.
It's gonna take multiple tries.
Got it.
There we go.
Let's see if we can.
Not a calcium.
Alright. You look choke.
You know what?
I just
I'll raise your special attack as you need some points there.
I've heard so many remixes of the Hokuto no Ken theme, and Ryohikawa even did his own version of that. Hey, B-Barrel!
Whom in Starter Squad was a bit of a stoner.
Go!
Outside.
I'm missing something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm missing something. I might be
I
missing
think I probably
something.
overheard someone.
I have moved stuff. The screwdriver is now in the
Ah,
toolbox
yeah,
of the
I
nurse's
did.
station.
I
Okay, so I need to get into the nurse's
So
station.
that's probably why.
Where is their station, guys?
Oh, yeah.
So now we are in Salacion Town.
Harriet Jones'
Ah.
Shadow Ghost. Have you seen the Shadow Ghost hiding in the dark?
Ah, this is where we get.
Have you
I
seen the
believe,
Shadow Ghost?
daycare.
Staying from the light. Have you seen the Shadow Ghost because she's been watching you? This is fucking... Stay in the light.
Man.
Okay.
One of the few rare instances of defog being used as an incantus. Never again anywhere else, I believe.
It is dark. You are likely to be eaten by Gru.
By who?
Roots?
A Gru.
Oh.
Not Gru. Yeah, not Groot. A Gru.
So, in
Mega
other
Man?
words,
Yeah.
no, from the
Oh.
Minion, from the
No,
from Despicable
Gru.
Me.
No, a Gru from,
Okay.
it's called, Zork. The Great Underground Empire. Bah!
Alright.
The dragon, see.
Ha!
Dragon,
Nah.
Oh,
Dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, come get me, Joe.
You know,
Yeah,
as-
the funny-
you know, looking
One of the
back on the
funniest-
first movie.
One of the funniest parodies of that is Shaggy Ball Z.
Like, well, man.
It's so weird hearing an extended version of that in the first Budokai game, since they probably
I
couldn't get
know.
licensed to Chala.
They should have just licensed it.
It might have just been that time when we were trying to maintain
Consistency.
continuity. Jesus fucking Christ, this thing
Yeah.
is big.
Some form of consistency. Because I believe Budokai 3, the special edition that they put out, they kept the actual opening with lyrics intact for that one. Because
Oh, this is actually kind of comical.
said special edition gave you some extra bonus content like alternate costumes for Goku, Trunks, and Piccolo. Like basically Goku with a halo, armored Trunks, and then Piccolo, but as Demon King Piccolo, as their respective alts in the game. I thought it was a neat inclusion, since heck, I like using Trunks with his armor, and him being able to use a sword at the same time.
Let's see.
Now, if only we had a Ditto.
If
And her running away with Dimitrescu's butt flopping around behind her, is kind of funny. So I might have to turn that off. That's not nearly
It
as
is-
cool as I thought it was going to be.
Unsettling.
'Cause I was the
Yet
way it's shown in the mod page, it looks pretty good. The way it actually animates in the game is kind of eh.
It needs more time to be polished.
It's like Kardashian ass almost.
Yeah.
It's like being all cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
All cheeked up with nowhere to go. All cheeked up with nowhere to go.
And that guy wasn't as hard as people made him out to be, though.
Right,
Ooh,
got another
what did I get
Pokish.
here?
The daycare checker app.
Target tiles adjacent to
Alrighty, let's go down here.
Gotta move the zombie. Gotta move the corpse. Oh, got an ink ribbon.
Ooh.
I am the man who walks alone. And when I'm walking a dark road, at night while strolling
Bros
through the
return.
park.
I vaguely remember Johnny saying he really had a hard dealing with Lancet. Gen 1, but
Hunker and the crew.
I have light. I have light.
despite
have
him
light,
being under level,
And now I am dead. Okay.
the hyper people.
Right, got a steel case.
Nice. Alright. That's the beauty of 3DS modding, is that I can dump all of my legit 3DS games in.
Okay, boss fight time ended in my things on my.
My physical cards go to waste. Download the trim versions of said games.
Oh. Okay, well, I can't just hide there. That's fun.
Huh. Still a couple 3DS games I should probably, or on my radar I should pick up. Let's probably end up trying to track down one of the RE games on it.
There's one quest that I'm going to need to clear probably off camera because oh god. I hope you love the
One of
unknown
those.
quest from Pokemon Generation 2 cuz it's back in this game. Yay. And it's the third
Oh,
game that it makes its appearance.
Boy!
That says top right.
Hope you have Bulbapedia on standby.
It says top right, lower left, top right, top left.
Boy, I'm gonna be happy when this bitch is dead.
Top left, Lower right. Or
You have
lower left.
Bulbapedia on standby for this.
Just
Got
going
it.
around. I'm just going around the area. I'm just gonna get lost on
Nothing
purpose.
in there.
Because I want to get at the items. Which, by the way, the dowsing machine that Dawn gave you, that'll be very useful.
Okay.
Sure.
Looking on Amazon, let's see. Resident Evil with the Mercenaries, only $35.53.
This is the
Ooh.
kind of red toolbox I was looking for once upon a time.
Dang.
If you
I
had
got a
Revelations.
and if you had an Eevee, you could turn that into a Vaporeon.
Yeah. Okay.
Grace, you gotta start
Okay,
doing
never
some
mind.
squats. That butt's weighing you down.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Resident Evil Revelations. Okay, it did come out on Switch.
Yes. Although I will say the Wii U version is the best.
For which one? Revelations?
Yes.
Dang,
All I
now
can
I need
think
to get
of-
around to mod.
All I can think of whenever I think of one of those games is just
Why are you just strolling along
Jared,
casually?
Jared's little video game summaries in like a few minutes, and you just hear him go.
Alright, boss time, let's go. Guillotina. Time for our first house fight.
Nope. Well, here I was thinking that was going to help me, but no.
Let's see. Holy sh! Oh my god! Freaking Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater 3D is like 260. What the heck?
I
the
already
fuck?
have two versions of that game. I'm not buying the
I have-
3DS version.
I have Snake Eater 3D. I didn't realize it cost that much.
And that is brand new, no less. If you want it in very good condition, $77.40.
Fuck that noise.
I'm gonna be a rich man if I ever decide to sell the 2 copies I own.
I ain't selling my Fire Emblem Fates 3DS because I realize how much the value. I treasure that thing with pride and joy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the freaking animation for extra sensory.
Yeah. Too bad it's no longer. Too bad animations in Pokemon are no longer fun.
Yeah.
No.
It's
You
not
know-
being fun when
you know,
they
there are-
move to the Switch.
You know, there are a multitude of like kick animations in Pokemon Stadium and Stadium 2 where the Pokemon doesn't just go for a kick, it'll go for a straight up drop kick. And it's some of the hypest shit out there.
Funniest animation? Oh, what if Diglett used fly? Oh, I need.
Is there any conceivable way that it can learn fly?
Oh, probably through cheating or Game Shark or something.
So, if you haven't noticed, if you aren't familiar with Unknown, they're only here for a side quest. Nothing else.
Hope you have fun catching all of them.
So it's at this
Sure.
point, Grace, where you should consider... Is this lamp plugged in anywhere?
Hey,
Hang on.
this ain't worth it.
Let's go up here. Nothing.
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 Found the defog.
It's
Get in
us
the
drugs.
Vic's
Very
version is better.
annoying.
I like Vic's version of it.
Okay. Look at that spot on the side of that lamp right there.
You
Princess Trunks, you lied to me,
I
You
I did no such
thing.
thing.
boy.
Look at this. This lamp- This lamp does not have a power cord.
No,
Friendship.
you're tossing me. Oh no, my leeches. Okay. Let's go reposition.
You know what? It says an unknown text that. And it's a very nice message there.
Okay, so I looked up
That's-
Diglett's flying animation in Stadium. It
Ooh.
just floats in the air.
All right, let's get out of this place. I remember some of the
No!
memes from back then where where the minute you run out of repel in a cave, maybe you just suddenly turn into Jack Sparrow running from the natives, but instead of the actual island natives, it's Zubat. It's funny how that
Okay.
a bit from Pirates of the Caribbean has become quite the meme.
Yeah.
But Alex, did you prefer the trailer version of that joke? Where Jack is running towards everybody, that Will just sees him, and then he's like, "Fine, let's go."
Yeah, I do like how it went in the trailer there.
Let's get you out.
Yep.
How am I supposed to get through here?
Flying theme now. Oh man, defog. Not that there's any good use out of it aside from some areas.
There are 5. Alright, there are a couple areas that you can use it. This in one of which we'll be visiting right now.
God damn it.
A couple passing by and... Alright, the Poke Tower.
Oh wait, I gotta read what the sign says.
There is a sign.
No, there is not. Let's check the town.
Huh.
Lost Tower.
The Lost Tower.
That's what this place is called.
Home of the Ghost.
Yep. Where if you were playing Diamond and Pearl, this would be where you'd be able to catch either Murkrow or Misdreavus.
Yes.
But I don't believe they're available in this game for some weird reason.
Yeah.
Then again, it's like how even though Pokemon
What?
Crystal is the definitive way to play Gen 2, it does not have Marie.
And for some reason, you get Misdreavus and like Mount. What was that place? Mount Silver. Yeah.
Why?
And I think like that's where you get.
Oh,
Larvitar
fuck.
is relegated to Silver.
Ugh. They couldn't have delegated those two to anywhere reasonable.
one of the only few places you can get Larvitar a bit early is through Safari Zone and Heart Gold and Soul Stone.
Yeah, that's the only.
I'm pushing a
place you
game.
can get it early.
Like, yeah, Crystal, I believe. Yeah, one of the only few viable like electrics can theoretically have is probably Pichu through the egg, and then the Magnemite line. That's what I can think of.
Run away! Run away!
Way to get Magnezone for our Heart Gold Soul Silver playthrough is to trade Magneton into Diamond Pearl Platinum. I have no use for that. Yeah, and then level it up once on Mount Coronet.
Yeah. Oh wait, and there's Raikou, right?
I have had enough of you, and so has my
Electric
butt.
type that can be used in Crystal.
Ow.
Shit.
At least she fell on her
Maybe-
giant ass.
Oh wait, and maybe the Volt.
Alright. Just gonna have to. Come on, fighter. You're gonna have to carry this last part here.
And this is where Defog comes in handy in this area. Because otherwise, you're going to be missing a lot. Hello.
Huh.
Oh, there.
Cue ball.
Yeah. Have liked Team Rocket before them. Team Galactic is responsible for a lot of deaths of Pokemon.
Mm.
Here we are dealing with Cue ball, as they were called in Stadium, but here they are called the Roughnecks.
Loading times as long as Sonic 06, even though I have it on a fucking solid state drive.
Yeah.
At least this is a much, much better game than Sonic 06.
Look at it this
That's
way.
right, I said it finally. I finally admitted there are games better than Sonic 06.
Literally any game is better than Sonic 06.
Yeah.
That's a low
Or-
goddamn bar, Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice Cube is going to be playing in my town.
Really?
Yes. At the Sound Amphitheater, apparently. And apparently also Wiz Khalifa and 2 Chainz are going to be playing too, but I'm not interested in them.
Nope.
Let's see here. Let's see who else is going. Allison Krauss and Union Station featuring Jerry Douglas Arcadia. Yacht Rock Review Primetime. Fuck off.
No way. Hey yo, Pikachu.
Sadly, Lieutenant Surge isn't here to tell us that he is going to summon his Raichu.
Raichu, take down now! I still like it.
Nice summon my-
Fumihiko Tachi's like, oh no! Hey boy!
Just on my fist in attack mode.
Unbelievable!
But how did it lose? I evolved it and everything.
See, you see, Surge, the problem was you were being an arrogant prick and you evolved your Pikachu way too early.
Okay.
You let your own
Thank
EMNT tactical
get the
takedown.
better of you.
And I think Ash still held on to that Thunderstone into the Sinnoh region until only encountered one guy whose strategy it was to get a Raichu to pin Pokemon down and then use Hyper Beam on it.
Did the game fucking crash or something? What the hell is going on here? Why is it loading? Why is it stuck loading like this?
Huh.
It's
Game?
loading, Alex. It's a new form
Game.
of loading.
Come on, game. Don't crap out on us now.
We were just getting to the good part.
Alright, I'll go ahead and call it a night, y'all.
Alright, see you around, Tony.
Yeah, if the game's
Take care, Tom.
crashed, it's gonna be it for me too.
Oh, well.
Well, after I clear Lost Tower, then I'll be done.
Oh,
Apparently,
those
the new
bonzies.
Doctor Who Christmas special, which the fact that we're going a whole year without a season of Doctor Who, going straight to a Christmas special. You know, I fucking hated it back when they did that back in the day, and I hate it now. But apparently, series upcoming climactic Christmas special will be a sequel to Doomsday, and for those of you who don't know, that's one of the best episodes of the entire series. Probably not a good idea.
Not a good look, if I'm being honest.
Then again, they brought Billy Piper in to play the Doctor, and that's not a good idea either.
They are not known for good ideas. Oh my.
A double dose of fun.
I see a double dose of EXP. Wait, why am I using
Wait.
wing attack when I have air release?
Uh-oh, flame wheel.
Oh dear.
Ouch.
Okay, why is the game soft locked? Like, I understand all the other problems we were having, and were partially my fault, probably. Like, I turned up a bunch of settings because I thought it would work fine while I was recording. I forgot that I record at 4K, and I was thinking, oh, everything's gonna be alright.
Oh, man.
And now...
Oh, no! Throttle, no!
Alright, Zubat, get in there.
We're gonna use your spotter to help revive. As if things couldn't get any worse. Well,
What?
alright, finally. Huh?
You know, IGN, before I go, I just want to point out that IGN made the mistake of giving the internet a poll and then throwing a hissy fit when the numbers
go
didn't
their
reflect
way.
what they wanted. Yeah.
Of course. IGN.
So- So IGN, yeah, you can't spell ignorant without IGN, and IGN put up a poll. Well, they were talking about the fandom speculation about who Leon's wife is in this game, and because he's got a wedding ring in his back pocket throughout the whole game, and I'm not gonna, we've already talked about this to a degree on Ben's videos about it, but if I could just scroll and find the fucking... Where did the screenshot go? Because I took the screenshot. It should be available to me. Where is it? That tweet just disappeared. There's like somebody else's tweet with my screenshot and it disappeared. Fuck it. So there were over 150,000 votes at one point. And, like, this poll was getting shared around fucking everywhere, right? And it was getting shared around in pretty much every corner of the fandom. It was called the Leon Bowl. It was part of the Leon Bowl. And they were asking, who do you think Leon's married to? And they've knocked it down from the 100 and some thousand that it had to, and I think it got up to 200,000 at one point. They've knocked it down to like 5,000, and they've changed the result. And, I'm not complaining about this, like, oh, you rigged the poll. It's like, it's IGN. They don't,
What did you expect?
like, what did you expect? It was like, you guys... is like you guys got yourself a result that you didn't want, and now you've changed your parameters. It's like the whole thing with Rotten Tomatoes, where rather than accepting the fact that the audience doesn't like certain games, doesn't like certain movies, doesn't like certain things that go on, and yeah. Oh, Luis Guzman is Wart.
Yeah.
Desiree is Honey Queen. That's cool. Or accepting that the, you know, the fandom wants other things than what they want. They instead decided, you know what, we're just gonna fuck up the, results. And people were saying, oh, it's getting botted. It wasn't really getting botted. People were just passionate about this. Like, I was seeing the Eon fans, which is the Ada Leon community, he was sharing it around as like, vote for our girl, and Cleon fans, which is Claire and Leon, and were saying, vote for our girl, and then, the Ashleyon fans, I think is what they're called, they're saying, and hey, go out and vote for our girl, and even, like, Ashley's voice actress, or body actress, the mocap actress, I think, actually was, putting out the poll there, and, which is not to be confused with, Ashley Graham's career as a stripper.
Well, I mean, she dressed like one in RE4 or for one of the bonus outfits.
Yeah, we don't get to see stuff like that anymore.
Which is a shame.
Anybody remember when we got to see Jill Valentine's navel in Resident Evil 5?
Yeah.
Anybody? You remember? And there are people out there
Anybody
that'll
remember
also...
when this fucking game worked? Okay, so let's
Alright.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna head out of Salacion. First heal.
Okay, Steam.
Team, come on, cooperate with us here.
Come on, Steam. I need you. That's regarding DualSense. How to change mouse sensitivity. That's not what I asked for. I want you to stop. Stop. Exit game, yes. I want you to exit game. Now I'm going to launch directly from Steam and see where I am. See how much progress I lost. Excuse me, because I'm hoping it auto-saved at the end of Grace's thing so that I can go directly into Leon's. But, I got the... excuse me, I got the Leon and Alyssa trading cards.
Not that it matters, but hey, I know he helped.
How much is 38 cents, 57 cents? Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna relaunch the game now. Gizmo says hotel ass.
As always.
More like hospital ass, but yes, there is ass and a location.
more
We
to
were
come.
at a hotel. We were at a hotel earlier with some ass.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I did have to uninstall the ass to make this work.
Unfortunate, but we gotta make things work somehow.
Powered by WYs. Checking add-ons. Why do you have to check the add-ons every fucking time? Continue. Thank you. God fucking damn it.
What now?
It's all the way back of the fucking hospital room. Okay, I'm gonna... You know what I'd do if I was in this position? I'd take one of these fucking things right here. I'd dismantle the fucking typewriter or to create a... Okay, so I'm just gonna run back through So I need to bring the fuse back here, and then get to there. And yes, Grace's butt is back to normal. We lost booty, but we gained potential stability, maybe. Imagine having a butt so voluptuous that it prevents your game from functioning.
Imagine having a butt so voluptuous that your legs just disappear.
I know, that was fucking
The game
hilarious.
cannot comprehend what it witnessed.
She's actually got a nice ass. Like, she's got quite the curvature going on. Granted, like, in terms of, you know, girls in this game, I'm partial to Sherry. But, and Alyssa looks pretty good. It's a shame she's dead.
Oh.
I remember people were saying, like, oh, well, people should have treated Alyssa, Capcom should have treated Alyssa Ashcroft better. Or who knew about Alyssa Ashcroft except for fucking me? I thought I was the only one who actually played that. Oh. I thought I was the only one who played Outbreak. But, give me things.
Okay.
Where the hell are you? I don't like any of the shit. It'd be funny if we just switched these characters' perspectives and we just had Alyssa, sorry, if we just had Grace running pell-mell through the,
Hey, one of these farmers
Through.
is obviously hacking it at the gate.
Oh,
because he's
rapid dash.
at level 24.
Alright.
Shouldn't this thing be evolved by like level 30 or something?
Yeah, kind of suspicious. Wouldn't you guys agree?
I hide.
Yes.
I wish to hide.
Even more eyebrow raising. I don't remember firing a leaf ring to this one train had like a level 32 Charizard or Blastoise, but I could be wrong with that.
Boy.
Nope. God fucking damn it, game. I couldn't even see the button prompt. No, I just had to use my, hypo spray. Okay, yeah, not having the giant butt makes this look a little bit better. I just thought it was kind of funny that she has this
So, alright, got
alternate
5 ready to go
costume.
for whatever.
I gotta heal.
with an enormous booty. Hey. I was thinking it'd be cool to put that in here. I've never had that encounter before. Just imagine Leon manhandling this fucking bitch. And I'm not talking about Grace. I'm talking about, like, just taking this creature here that follows you around, the thing in the shadows, and, this does have the Last of Us issue, where the game only wants you to interact with slidable objects from a certain position. which probably makes more sense in third person, but, you know, we are not playing this third person, and you didn't make it mandatory for me to play this in third person, so...
What the hell?
Okay, then.
Oh, the OGs. Pikachu and Clefairy.
Clefairy and Pikachu.
Yep.
Yeah, I really wasn't there expecting there to be so much fandom discourse in a goddamn Resident Evil game about who the characters were fucking. Cause, like, I forgot that fandom is cancer,
Yeah.
and you know, I was expecting people to be perfectly normal about these kinds of things. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way.
Asking too much, Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And granted,
especially with
I say
my
that
kids with the
I say
Dragon
that
Ball
like I'm not
back
one of the
in day.
people. I say that like I'm not one of the people adding fire to these, fanning the flames of this organization. Sorry, of this discourse. But you know, I wasn't engaged, and then I was because I saw people, well, just saying monumentally stupid things.
I could say the same when I went into the rabbit hole for Dragon Ball back in the
Yeah.
2010s.
Oh, like, man,
So, do you think Claire at this point in time has started to adopt 3 cats, and one of them being named Albert Whiskers?
you know what
Oh.
Capcom should do, and I'm not saying this because I'm biased or anything, but Capcom should at this
Should do what?
point, like Capcom should what the hell? Did I missed my fucking mission, didn't I?
Probably.
Oh no, I'm trying to get back to the place. Let's see. I have items. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, I gotta get through that hallway to get to where I'm headed, and this bitch doesn't want to let me.
Ooh.
Let me through, damn it.
I summon. Oh dear.
Oh,
Hello,
Kaleo.
kid.
And what is
Hi,
F12,
Masuko
right?
Nozawa.
There we go. Okay.
You know, anytime I see the move low kick in these games, I'm like thinking of the Mortal Kombat low kick. Oh, so you spammed low kick on all those battles, didn't you, bitch?
Yeah, my thoughts were kind of like, you know, maybe if you really wanna put Claire with anybody, you should probably think about doing it with Dante, because
They dated.
he at one point, you know, they dated. It's only ever been mentioned like once, I think, and then and Capcom forgot about it, like they forgot about fucking everything.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris and Jill are supposed to be a thing. And I was like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna completely ignore the fact that
Ignore what you establish. What?
ignore their relationship, ignore that was the entire point of Resident Evil 5. Jill's just not in Resident Evil 6, even though... And neither is Barry, come to think of it, because, like
So
Barry...
no returning characters from prior games.
Well, no, Resident Evil 6 has loads of returning characters. It's just that it doesn't have those two, and those two should be central to fucking Chris Redfield being a depressive alcoholic, if anything.
But no, we
Like,
have
how the-
Piers Niven.
How the fuck are you not gonna have his girlfriend and the guy he was in the fucking Air Force with be in his section of his game?
Because we
the
gotta
fuck?
focus. Because we gotta focus on Piers Nivens, guys.
Yeah,
And did
guy who
anybody-
might as well have, like, dying at the end of this section plastered across his face like Spider-Man did.
And what now?
In Resident Evil 6.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal voiced one of the characters in Resident Evil 6. You forgot about that?
Oh, right. I forgot. Because I don't consider. Because Josh Keaton is my Spider-Man.
Eh,
Yeah.
that's
For me,
that's
it's
fair.
either
Where
Josh-
is...
Yeah, Josh Keaton.
I
sorts that.
feel
But
like
speaking of which,
PSP
Josh
right
Keaton-
now.
Speaking of
Josh
which,
Keaton's
Josh
back
Keaton confirmed
as
he's...
Spider-Man in Tokon.
Heck yeah! After Marvel Cosmic Invasion...
There we fucking go, isn't it? No, that's the
Yeah.
fucking Teddy room
Black's
again.
back. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Whatever.
I
Okay,
still
this
need
is
to
not
pick
where
up
I need to
Marvel
be. I
Cosmic
need to go down
Invasion.
this way.
Done by the same guys who did
Look, it's
Shredder's
either-
Revenge.
I'm either gonna call him Spider-Man or Sasuke, you know?
Sasuke
Oh,
works.
You can call him Simone.
The funny... Oh
Sasuke-
yeah, Simon. The
Sasuke
funny thing is,
Uchiha.
Yuri Lowenthal is the only member of the fucking cast of Naruto who actually knows Japanese, and
Yeah. And actually, he
as
was
a
able
result-
to get through the role by speaking to one of the producers or staff
Yeah,
members.
as a result, Yuri is the only member of that cast to pronounce every name correctly.
Yeah. This is true.
Somehow.
And even when I was listening to an interview,
Dun,
Doug
dun,
Earl,
dun, dun, dun,
he was actually, I think he
dun,
was
dun,
one of the
dun,
runner-ups for
dun, dun, dun,
Sasuke at the time, but then
Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Let's go here.
Is there a quick time
and
event?
even Doug Earholtz even
Did I miss a
admits
quick
that
time event? I
he
shouldn't
said
have
the
missed a
same
quick time
thing.
event.
Yuri ultimately won out the role.
You're a
Oh,
collector
I
and you
wonder
love honey.
Huh, wonder what if Doug Earholtz's Sasuke would have sounded like if he got the role. Oh, that's Lax. That's Lax! Who at one point was voiced by Darren Dunstan.
I think that was during in the advanced generation. That was before, or the
In
4K
season
3
eight.
cast. Yes.
Yep.
Thank fucking
And
God.
let's just
Okay.
say that Darren
Leon's
Dunstan
loaded
did
in.
a lot of additional voices during season 16.
Ash's Swallow was amongst one of them.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, yes, I get that it took forever to catch him with honey bites. But my Pokemon require experience. Therefore, they must die.
By my hands.
Ooh, Heracross.
By Katsuyuki Konishi.
Heracross is then going to harass Bulbasaur.
Hey, let go! My top is not something you can eat, Heracross. Stop!
He's like, I do not consent.
I did not ask you to do this.
Alright, get in there, Ted.
But I don't want to fight. Says Ted. You made fun of me. Now I look like Loki. And as I said before, seriously, his long hair and that neck scarf does not look good on him, if I'm being really honest.
You know, I kind of feel like this place might be a little bit haunted. Considering all the doors seem to be closing automatically.
we should try like putting a string up so that we know for a fact if the doors aren't closing by themselves.
Maybe I should be looking around the corners for a wolf man who's been poorly edited into this game to make him seem like a doorman. Wolf doorman.
What is
War
this?
man?
What is this
A
riff?
dolph man.
What is this riff from?
Have you ever heard of the movie The Spookies?
The spooky.
Alex,
The Spookies.
you expect me to know every single movie that you've seen, when most of the stuff I talk about that you've never heard of is very mainstream.
That's fair. Okay, so The Spookies is essentially the Justice League of the 1980s. It's a film that was shot, finished, and then reshot with additional material. And there are these doors in this house that close by themselves in the original version of the film, and in the studio edited fucked up version of the film, they added a wolfman behind every door who's just and he just closes all the fucking doors.
Seems like a nice guy. You know, Alex, if we were to ever do Pokemon Stadium via Nintendo Switch Online, we'd have to do the minigames.
Absolutely.
Because you need to
Abso-fucking-lutely.
see how insane those were.
The Magikarp minigame was like,
Yeah.
go, 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 go. I think, go, 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 go. Or the,
Quentin. Okay, Quentin Reviews says the Rose 10 romance did irreparable damage to the Doctor Who brand identity. No, this is just Russell T Davies being a fucking hawk.
Buying all these milks.
all the milk.
Like, Russell T Davies was once a great writer. He's like Joss Whedon, but British. He was once a good writer, and then at some point in time,
Fire Nation attacked.
yeah, no, they killed all of the airbenders that were his writing talent.
And his pride and joy.
I
Mm.
see.
And so now he's come back, and he's worse than he ever was. It's like if Joss Whedon came back to, like, writing X-Men, or God for fucking bid. He actually does make that second season of Firefly that they're teasing, and,
Alex,
what?
you know what? I'm not going to say it.
Alright,
That running gag?
I'll be heading off for the night. Y'all take care.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm gonna be heading off
We're talking about how a certain thing that I cannot say on stream.
No, I know. And of course, there's also, trying to think about it. What was the example? Fuck it, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We got through that crash. We got the game only crashed like a couple of times. Everything else crashed around it more than that. So far, it's not that unstable, but I do have a far better rig than has any right to be stuttering on something like this, so I don't know. Maybe it's the bottleneck of my motherboard, or maybe... I couldn't even tell you. Because I've got a good power supply, I've got a good CPU, and I've got a good graphics card. I've got 64 gigs of RAM. I'm not running this on the fucking nuclear submarine that Markiplier is, because he's got, like, over 100 gigs of RAM and an RTX 6000
he's
and
king
shit
of
like
the,
that.
And he's king of the squirrels, mind you.
Yeah. Like, that's part of the rig that he used to render the CGI for, Iron Lung, by the way, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, he's essentially running it on a Pixar grade computer, and he's having I think he had some issues with it too. So I don't know. So far, first impressions are pretty good. It would have been a lot better if I hadn't run into those hiccups early on. And granted, part of that is my fault because I did turn up all the settings into the red. But I figured, hey, you know, I've got a beast of a rig these days. Let's see what happens. And then I just started eating into the rest of my computer's performance and having to reset my sound card every 5 minutes so that I could try and troubleshoot the issue. I do have phantom power, like inline phantom power coming, so I don't have to worry about powering the mic off of the computer anymore, which shouldn't be a problem anyways, because I have a 1000-watt power supply. But, you know, well, that's been Resident Evil 9. I'm probably going to be back to this next week. I'm either going to be going... I might do...
Join me next week for Batman Arkham Origins. Hopefully that game
do some
doesn't
more
crash on me.
Mugenics, like, over the weekend or something like that. I don't know.
So until then, look forward to our potential reaction stream to Roland Nolan's Sonic the Hedgehog episode 9. Which premieres on YouTube on Friday.
Okay, so fucking